All right, welcome to Top in the Shop for April 6, 2017. I'm your stream host for this evening, Robbie Votaw. Joining me on commentary, Mr. Rayshawn Younger. Even though you can't see him, life of the cameraman's hard. We got weekly Street Fighter V coming at you guys right now, starting things off with Chachi and Buff McLarge. Thanks for hanging out during casuals, all that. So, Chachi rocking with Akuma and Buff McLarge sticking with Zangief. Last week, Chachi definitely been representing Team Shoto at his last couple Top in the Shop showings, going with Akuma this time.
It's a tough matchup for Akuma, considering the life.
Concerning the life and just some of Akuma's, I mean, basically, Akuma does do a lot of damage, yes, but Zangief is built to take it. Also, Lariat completely blows up air fireballs.
Yeah,
which is such a good approach option for Zangief or for Akuma in most matchups.
Yep, this one though is not going to be tough. Buff McLarge, huge, one of the newer players to the scene. Still learning, as Chachi, probably one of the most experienced.
Yeah,
in the Street Fighter scene as a whole, not just Street Fighter V. So.
That being said, Buff McLarge, excuse me, if he can get a knockdown here, it would be very difficult.
Yeah, try to use that full V trigger to bring him in. Just not really a real thing.
Yeah. The threat of the V trigger should really only exist if you are trying to catch a fireball, especially in the Shoto matchup.
Yeah. I mean, wow, randomly, right? You gotta have really gotta have a reason behind V triggering. And I think he was more so using it to bring him closer, but at the end of the day, like, that's negative.
Yeah.
So you have no advantage off of that.
Oh, no sweet punish. The Lariat at that range he did it is actually not a bad idea, because that's kind of the range where a Shoto wants to throw fireball. So I tell Zangief players, especially if they come from Street Fighter 4, that you want to Lariat at that range because it basically operates like Green Hand as far as an anti-fireball tool. There's
certain things that you learn playing Zangief, like, for example, we just saw him land that shotgun punch and then try to go for the SBD setup afterwards. Like, most Zangiefs would literally go for the SBD right after that shotgun punch connects.
Right.
Use the frame advantage there. There's certain things that, as a new player, you won't get immediately that could be changed.
Yep, Chachi playing a pretty straightforward Shoto game right now. Nice, no challenge on the Demon Chop, which is good, which is smart because it's +1, meaning it's still Akuma's turn to try to frame trap you. He could let an EX SPD rip between that though.
Yeah.
Wow, that's weird. That looked like the Ranger should have got him. Tried to go for an anti-air. Chachi one mix-up away. EX Fireball, no recovery on that. This is exactly how you want to play. This is how the matchups look. So if it looks like to you that Chachi is like being really lame and trying to zone out, you absolutely have to do this against Zangief. You see a lot of timeouts at Itabashi's matches at a high level. Often, a lot of them come down to the last 10 seconds timeout, stuff like that.
They have to, because, I mean, especially as Akuma, like I said, you have the lesser health, so you can't afford, as you saw, Buff McLarge, huge, was able to come back.
It's a mouthful.
Yeah, dude, that's a lot to say. He was able to come back just because that 875 health. Like, you can't afford to make any mistakes in this matchup, so you have to play really far back.
Yep.
With the fireballs and zoning, and try to keep him away as far as possible, or as long as possible.
Yeah, okay, so good anti-airs to start off, though. Still guess for an SPD.
Oh, nice.
Oh, got him with the Geef Kid special.
The running bear, man.
Stand light kick and bear grabu.
It's such a good tick grab, dude.
Yep.
But it's like a deer in the headlight kind of thing.
No, it totally is.
It's a lot like Birdie's like stand medium punch into his dolphin dive.
Right.
Yeah.
Looking for the throw now. Okay, Chachi went for the button.
Ooh, no confirm.
Well, still going to get some damage here.
Oh, just go straight for the Air EX SPD. A lot of damage.
Good idea. I was going to say we want to see headbutt. No dash right there. I think you just want to see the headbutt.
Yeah.
And I mean, really, the biggest issue behind Buff McLarge, the way Chachi's getting a lot of like illegitimate damage is just by all the jump-ins.
Yeah.
Geef's got Lariat, which got buffed in Vanilla Season 2. Also, stand jab is a pretty solid anti-air.
Wow, that Lariat right there just connecting. Oh
wow, almost found a home.
So like right there, those options where you have the punish, you got a Lariat, or you got an SPD. Get that nice damage on Akuma.
Yeah, I would also like to see Buff McLarge just trying to represent a lot more crouch jab. It is literally a god button.
Oh, it's the best button in the game.
Yeah, it might be the best button as far as how active it is. If you're in range to whip punish it, you're also in range to you're gonna get hit by it.
Yeah, get destroyed by it.
Yeah, and like that's kind of how you would want to win this match, because it is very much a war of attrition, and all the damage you get just from jab, jab, Jab. That's going to add up really fast against Akuma.
Wow, nice. Right through the fireball. Wasn't able to get the EX SPD because he used the V trigger a little bit earlier.
Yeah, I like that he recognized it and didn't still try to go for it.
He could have went for the forward medium kick though, to the SPD reset. And I say a lot of these things because, like I said, he is a newer player, so I try to say things that will help him out when he goes back to rewatch the tape.
All right, I need Drag and Valtteri on stream, please.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, Buff McLarge Huge, he's been out a couple weeks in a row now. He comes out with a critical Mr. Hit, so they both have been putting in the time. So I'm glad. I always tell everybody, man, if you're brand new to fighting games, and especially if Street Fighter, you can handle getting your ass kicked for 3 months straight. Talking like the best you might do is maybe take a round in bracket, but you're probably going to go a lot of 0-2s, a lot of 1-2s. You can handle that, then you can hang.
Yeah.
So they're him and his buddy Critical Mr. Hit are kind of learning that right now.
Valtteri, you should probably delete all those PS4 controllers. Thank you. Yeah. Especially coming into the latter end of the game. Just click on the controller. Yeah. So we have the forget device. This is a necessity because the way that PS4 works is not optimal for tournament play at all. So we have to individually delete these controllers so that way we don't get bodied mid-match.
Well, all because Sony had the exclusive rights to Mad Catz, so they wanted to phase out all the older sticks as hard as possible, so people would buy all the new sticks.
Well, it's not even just that, because it's a big issue in other esports that run off this console, like Call of Duty, for example. They actually have to use an adapter, because if you don't use that adapter, you suffer from Bluetooth lag. And so when you're at a Call of Duty tournament with 7,000 players literally
all
sitting
using
there,
pad.
Yeah, everybody uses Bluetooth lag. You never notice it until you experience it. And you're just sitting there, and dude, your controller just randomly drifts away.
Ooh.
Like you're just running, aiming, and then you're just looking to the right.
Gross.
Dude, it's disgusting, and Sony is awful for that. But it's a great console. Just the controllers are just design is terrible.
Yeah.
They try to update it with the new the new update when they released the PS4 Pro. The issue with that is you have more input lag that way, like using the new system, than you would just using the adapters.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude. So.
All right. Well, Valtteri and Drag showing off a couple advancements of his own last week. I liked he was picking better spots on screen to try to play more defensive, and I really, as Guile is undoubtedly the king of zone in this game. He has all the best tools to do so. It's just a matter of picking your spot, knowing your defensive options, and chucking plasma.
Guile's a really good character to learn this game with.
Yeah, no, Guile has always been one of the best characters in the game to learn off, because I break it down very simply. If you're a brand new player,
you want to keep him away.
DP, Shoryu, Fireball, Hurricane Kick. Guile has 2 special moves.
Yeah.
He has 3 with the V skill. But
and he's a charge character, so if you're new to Street Fighter, like those inputs are gonna be weird.
Right.
So Guile. But anyways, Valtteri getting a strong start. You got the name switch.
You're gonna get another reset here.
Yep. Goes for the stamina punch straight in the grab. It's a lot of damage. So the big part of this matchup when you're fighting Guile, period, is especially as the characters in this game that have 1025, is, and this is the way I look at the matchup, is it doesn't matter how much damage you take getting in, you just gotta be willing to slowly work your way in and just take a couple booms here and there in order to do it. Because once you get in, it's so hard for Guile. Like that's when you gotta make it work. And we saw that. I don't know if you watched King of the Hill, ESL King of the Hill, but
I didn't see it this week.
Dude, OG Shine literally took so many booms, got Dominion in the corner, and then just bodied him. That's what you have to do. You just got to walk forward. And I mean, Valtteri did a very good job. He's representing it in a way with his knee move, but once he gets in and over the booms, it's been pretty much all Valtteri.
Well, yeah. I mean, the thing is that Drag hasn't. He needs to try to challenge. Urian doesn't have any 3-frame buttons, so you can challenge with Lake Up Jab, and Valtteri also hasn't shown any sort of hasn't shown any meaties either. He just kind of bullied him in the corner, but as you said, just kind of rushed him down. Now I think that Valtteri would have played that matchup just no matter who Drag would have picked.
Just like that, yeah. No, I agree
he would have played just like that. But that's what I was saying last week too. Is we do have a kind of a new influx of new players. So what I want to see is from some of our guys, for some of our Gen 1 guys, I say, I want to see them play clean. I want to see them, when they get hit confirms, I want to see the full combo come out. So as I say, I like Valteria able to get the full combo in the corner. Overhead, going up, have a knee, forward medium punch, throw.
Yep, same reset twice. Works out both for them. Obviously, if you're not...
Get another one, too. Oh, just went for damage.
Being a newer player and dealing with Urian is really hard.
Yep.
So if you're not used to being in those situations, it doesn't matter what the Urian does.
It can be pretty polarizing. It's going to make you feel like I never got to press a button.
Yeah, for sure.
So what Drag needs to do is he needs to stand at a range where he can throw Sonic Boom and then anti-air, because Valteria's main course of movement has been jumping.
Yeah.
Like, instead of jumping forward, you just got to hold back. And that's a patience thing that a lot of newer players are not. You're not going to learn that out of the gate. You have to have it beat into you. Also, could see some V reversals by Guile too, which I think that if you're not comfortable with using his V trigger booms, you just need to use V reversal all the time.
Yeah, I mean, he has a really good V reversal, and he only has 2 bars of V trigger, so it's not like it's going to be a painful thing to, like, hard to get back.
Yeah.
So V reversal, we see Diamond use it a lot. Use it excellent, actually. He has very good V reversal use.
One thing that James Shin pointed out when Knuckle Dew was playing in E-League, or one of those tournaments, was that that Knuckle Dew will just pop trigger and then, or like stand roundhouse into trigger and then just use the full boom cycle,
right.
because it's gonna push the opponent out, and so it gets the pressure off of you. It also pushes them out, and they have to take all that chip damage.
Right.
So that's kind of another way to look at it if you're like not comfortable with, like, oh, I gotta save my V trigger for the big Sonic Boom loops here. Gotta get King Warrior and Sonic Spire on stream. That's another way to look at it too, and that just kind of shows the versatility of Guile as a character. Like Capcom said, all his nerfs in Season 2, even though they're not like massively game changing, they just said Guile is too good as a defensive character, and he's too good also as an offensive character, and that's exactly why a lot of players will put him in their top 5 undisputed.
Top 3.
Yeah, top 3, because of those reasons. So they said we want Guile to be the defensive character, we want Nash to be the rushdown character, and that's kind of interesting to think about. But as he is right now, before we get that Season 2.1 patch, or I call it Season 2.5 patch, Guile's still going to remain a threat.
I think even past Season 2.5, I mean,
yeah,
he's still going to be ridiculous.
Yeah, all the nerfs that characters are getting, I know people who hear the word nerf and they like freak out.
Yeah,
but
this
really,
patch is nothing huge.
It's not going to change the dynamic of a lot of matches. It's just going to say you just need to think before you can't really go as autopilot as you used to.
Yeah, we're going to make things more, I don't want to say fair, but like you said, you got to think before you do now.
Yeah, it's got to be the risk
reward. You
reward.
can still do the same thing. You just got to think ahead of time.
Yep. So Ping Warrior, part of that Generation 2 Street Fighter player that we have here. Gen 1 is like Valteria, Rayshawn, Mope, Springs, and now we're in a Gen 2. We got Ping Warrior, Buff McLarge Huge, Mr. Critical, Mr. Hit, so on and so forth. So these are kind of the new guys.
You know what? This is a great game for these guys to get into. How complicated it is. It's not like the difficulty level is not high for this game at all, and once you learn the basics and everything, it's the difficulty in the game becomes playing the player. Yep. So this is a really good game, and honestly, I think this game could teach you how to play other Street Fighters. Fundamentally, aside from mechanically, but fundamentally, this game does a very good job of teaching players the basics of Street Fighter.
Yep. So Ping Warrior off to a rocky start. Sonic Spire just doing what Bison does.
Yeah, dude, Bison's a beast. I've been playing a lot of Bison lately too. Dude. Once he gets going, man, it's so hard to get him to stop.
Yep.
And especially as Ryu, that DP we just saw was not a real thing, not yet at least.
I'll punish that, please.
Yeah.
All right, it'll work.
Yeah, decent. So I mean, with no DP, without any meter, like you just kind of have to hold that pressure, pray for a gap or V reversal. Which, if you don't know the Bison matchup, you're not gonna know to do that. So.
Yeah, a lot of these guys, these round 1 matches against some of the more experienced players are going to be a lot of like, oh god, I didn't even feel like I got to do anything. So like a lot of these guys' tournament is going to start in the losers bracket when they're going to feel like they get to play somebody closer to their skill level. But it's always a learning experience. That's why you come out.
Like you said, if you can survive the first 3 months of getting bodied, you'll be just fine.
Yep.
Because I think the only reason why I lasted, not even lasted, but like was able to hang, was because I started with the game when Street Fighter V started. So jumping into it a little bit later is this a little bit more difficult than when I started, but essentially it's the same.
Well,
you gotta lose in order to win.
Yeah, and
I held plenty of L's before I started getting top 3s at tournaments.
The way that I look at it is that if you haven't played yet, people are going to have a year plus experience on you, but then you should also look at it as, well, those people are also going to be able to give you definite answers about questions you do have because they do know how to play the game. I remember playing against Nick one times Bison when the game first came out and just getting blown up by dashes, getting crush countered by knees, and being like, how the fuck do I deal with this? And he just looked at me like, I don't know, bro. Game's brand new. And I go, all right, you're right. Empty jump super, Sonic Spire trying to style right now. This is the kind of things I want to see. Like, he played such a solid, consistent game. It's like, man, I want to see you continue, win, outplay people, don't gimmick them.
Yeah, especially against newer level players. You just gotta you have to help them by bodying them the right way, not trying to style on them for sure.
Can I get Springs 02 and Grin? Springs 02 and Grin. I talked about how Urian can be kind of a polarizing matchup for the newer players. Dhalsim versus a new player you're either gonna be like, this game sucks and is stupid, or you're gonna be like, maybe I can figure this out. But it's definitely gonna feel like a one-sided battle whenever a guy can just run away and hit you from half screen.
I played Grin a long time ago.
Right.
I played Grin at the tournament? The Smash Arnold tournament. I don't know who he plays now, but he played Nash back then. He's decent.
He plays he plays Barlog now,
which is a very good.
If I was gonna say the two characters to learn the game on, it would either be, or three characters, I would say, Guile, Balrog, or Nikali. Just as far as learning the fundamentals of the in and outs of Street Fighter V.
Yeah, Nikali was literally the character that Ryu is in every game. Yeah,
Nikali or Bison. I think like those are kind of like even on the beginner character to learn new.
It depends. If you want to learn a non-charged character, Nikali, I would say. I think if you want to learn a charged character, Guile. And
the thing is, what I always promote people about, because people are like, I don't like charge characters, I don't like charge characters. Well, here's how I look at it. As a new player, one of the hardest things to learn is how to block.
Yeah.
And since you're playing a charge character, you're holding down back, so you're not going to always be so inclined to be pushing buttons all the time.
My game got so much better when Balrog came out, because I learned patience, I learned how to block, I learned how to do so many things defensively that just transferred from Balrog to Nikali and vice versa. Obviously, Balrog now in Season 2 can just kind of do whatever the hell he wants to. So that's where the Nikali comes into my Balrog play. But I mean, the defensiveness, my Nikali used to be wild, dude. I used to just rush. Now I understand when to rush, when to back off, when to be patient, and like you said, that's a good thing from charge characters. Guile does a really good job out of it because Sonic Boom, jump, flash kick.
Not even flash kick, just crouch fierce.
Crouch fierce, yeah.
That's what I tell people.
Anything like that.
Even play a championship edition until the Balrog player stand jabs your anti-air and you rage quit.
Oops.
Man, that's almost a year old now, man.
Dude,
because like Combo Breaker's coming up.
Combo Breaker's right around the corner.
I'm still trying to sneak low tier, get in on that if I can get off from my work, but I don't know if it's gonna happen.
Yeah, man.
I know Valteria is wanting to go. I think you guys are trying to go.
Yeah, we're gonna go, and we're definitely trying to bring a player with us. I'm a part of the Omnis name, so
it sucks that the main hotel is once again sold out arena.
Combo Breaker's such a good tournament, dude, that if you're not booking day 1, day 2, you're gonna have such a hard time. But that's whatever, man. I have
my thing is my plan is, if I go, I'm just gonna stay at a hotel down the street. I'm gonna Uber and just stay there all day.
Yeah, I mean, 24-hour venue.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like I'm just gonna Uber nonstop. Yeah, everywhere. So you walk across the street to that Culver's too. That's right over there.
Yeah, dude, and the McDonald's, the Walmart,
the Smash Brothers side tournament area over in the ball pit. Works out for everybody.
It's terrible. You just no alcohol after 2. So, anyways, this is a good matchup for Balrog. It's literally like 7-3, but it depends on the knowledge here from Grin and what he has from it. Balrog could just maul, and he could deal with those limbs. Wow, nice turnaround punch to start things off, though, from Grin.
Yeah. And that's the thing, too, is, like, if you get the life lead as Balrog, you really don't have to, like,
you can
push.
Just chill.
You can kind of just chill.
Yo, I would like you at least stand medium punch that right there. Yeah. Get whatever damage you can. Nice dash punch.
Okay, making damage work.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that target combo. Not safe. if it doesn't hit. You know, he didn't have the V trigger.
But my thing is, like, I don't really know what Dhalsim is going to be able to do inherently. Like, even if it barely pushes Rog out, like, what is Sim going to do to, like, get a big punish, you know?
On what?
On blocked trigger, or on blocked target combo. Like, Sim really doesn't...
It's -9. He could do back medium
he could do back medium kick.
Yeah.
The spacing on it makes it look weird. I think that Grin should just keep doing charge.
That was a big opportunity. Even though he missed the jump in, I mean, you could have got the stand roundhouse.
He could have got jump roundhouse, stand roundhouse, trigger.
Yeah,
dead. He would have been dead.
Wow, starts things off with the EX. So here's one thing that you have to adjust to as the Balrog player is the springs is sliding under every time you jump, for the most part. So you just gotta like space yourself a little bit properly. Nice confirm there from the springs. Yep. It's gonna be a lot of damage. Obviously, hanging on to V trigger though is Grin, so he's not too far out of it.
Yeah, Balrog. I mean, he's the king of comeback cash, man.
Yeah. If your springs right there, I would have liked to see him screen pull before he had the chance to walk out of the carpet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because he walked forward and it gave Balrog a chance to not worry about it. Oh, that was the opportunity.
I feel like Grin has been charging tap punch this entire match. We're just going to see a final and it's just going to kill Dhalsim. Didn't PR Rog do that? Where the Dhalsim was on top of him and then he teleported back and he let tap go and just killed him?
So Balrog, it was like a 75% life lead.
Yeah.
And he went for a grab. Obviously, tap after level 3 has
strike and throw invincibility.
Yeah, strike and throw. No, yeah, strike and throw. But strike after the third frame, throw starting from frame 1. So he baits the throw.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
Gets final, cancels into V trigger, does dash punch, does like 19,000 damage, and then just supers. And it was the best thing I've ever seen.
I mean, it's one hit, so that's like doesn't do anything for the scaling.
Yeah, dude.
All right, so they went back to the controller setup.
I think
maybe he was a little bit off on the buttons.
Yeah.
It's always important to check buttons. It doesn't matter what level you're at.
That button preview is such a big thing. We don't have to do it the Street Fighter 4 days. You know what I'm saying? We gotta.
Dude, I love the old button check.
Have you ever done MK button checks?
Oh, each player gets to do their. You hit them down to like 5%, and then the other guy gets hit you down to 5%.
Yeah, dude. You do your 3. You first you got to build up all 3 bars, and then you got to do your 3 bars 74% combo.
Oh god.
And then it's the other person's turn. Yeah.
All right, so I think Grin will still start this match off with a level 2 tap.
He's not charging it.
Whenever I play him online, it's a lot of matches to start out. Yeah, and he might not know that you can start charging right now.
Yeah.
As soon as it goes to the character confirm screen, you can start holding down tap punch.
He's charging it. He's charging it.
Yeah.
I saw him charge it when the screen goes to
he's
white.
got his pinky on the all 3 punches button. He's going to do EX tap. He's going to start that meter. He's going to start off.
Oh, he went for it. He went for it.
But there's that strike. That's that frame 1.
Oh, nice. That's a gimmick. But Spring's able to stop it with those long Dhalsim wins. I mean, this is how you kind of have to play the matchup as Sim because you don't want Balrog to get in. It's very tough for you once you let Boxer into your personal.
But that's the thing that kind of will complement Springs in this specific matchup is that he does play the runaway Dhalsim style, whereas opposed to like a player like Guilty is going to be up in your face until you can prove you can block her mix-ups. She's gonna blow you up for it. I want to see him do jumping with. Is he jumping in with jump jab?
No, medium.
Is that medium punch? Yeah, jump roundhouse, fam.
Jump roundhouse is the button. This is it though.
Okay. Is he gonna mix up? Is he gonna mix?
Okay, so this is another thing. I can't remember who was it. Tank? It was Tank at max out.
Oh, okay.
So when you have V trigger with Balrog, it's not the 5 that you're looking for. Yeah. Especially when you're down in life, you have to go for those resets. It's where he gets his damage. Is where he makes everything count. Nice tap to start things off.
I feel like I should have done way more damage.
Yeah, I think that was.
Was that like a level 1?
Yeah, that was literally a baby tap. Yeah, he's trying to go for the cancel and the overhead. Spring's is doing a very good job of realizing that it's not a thing.
Yeah, and I mean, there's another thing about Dhalsim too, and it's easier said than done. It's part of the discipline. Is if you try to cross Dhalsim up, he's just gonna get out. You're just giving him a free opportunity to get out, unless you can make that jump in meaty.
You gotta time your spot. You gotta time your jumps right. So the big thing about this matchup is figuring out, like this is footsies in general. So you gotta figure out your opponent's patterns. Once you figure out the patterns, that's when you start timing your jumps. That's when you start timing everything. A really big super miss opportunity there from Grin, and that should be pretty close to done there from Springs. He hasn't.
We're gonna see another tap.
He's what? All his meter, but worked out for him.
Mope Fresh and L Alex on stream, please. Mope Fresh and L Alex.
I'm actually just gonna use the bathroom real quick.
And then after that, I need RTY and Mr. Critical Hit. All right, well, plenty of things to be learned from these first couple matches. That's one of the absolute 100% benefits of playing in local tournaments, is that you can talk to your boy next to you and say, what can I do better? What did I do wrong? Off stream, I need Buff McLarge Huge and Ping Warrior. Off stream. All right, so Mope Fresh and L Alex. L Alex being the definite advantage over having more Street Fighter time. Mope Fresh having the advantage is that he actually practices the game.
Man, so I took a drug test today for pre-employment, and when I went, I could not use the bathroom, like, to save my life.
Oh.
So she had me drink like 48 ounces of water, and I just cannot stop peeing at this point. I'm just getting bodied.
I've been all about this stuff.
Yo, it's really good.
Yeah, I usually just get the straight coconut stuff, but I tried the pineapple one, and I can't stop drinking this shit. Like it's at Channel 9 has Company Kitchen, which is like a little fucking like a vendor area where you can pay with card, and so like they had it there. It's like $2.50 per bottle.
You've been getting bodied, huh?
But it's two for $4 at Quick Trip. So yeah, I've been getting bodied, and this is all in like the last 48 hours. So, like I just found this drink like yesterday, and I'm just like,
I'm a big fan of the strawberry bananas. So.
Yeah, I really like coconut, whole bunch.
Bison lives on stand light kick, not medium kick.
Sigib, you need to come out again, my friend. We need to see your face out here. I think you've come out top in the shop. We have a couple stream monsters that have been like watching the stream for like 2, 3, almost 4 years, and then they've actually like, come out a couple times, and they're like, yeah, like Alchemist X, I think he was watching back in like the early days of the shop. All right, so Mope Fresh, switching to Can Masters.
Yeah, I don't understand. I've been trying to explain to him that Karen is secretly still top 5.
I think he's just bored with the game, and he's just trying to find something different to do. That being said, you're going from one rushdown character to another rushdown character. Now there are some subtleties, like you get a fireball, but Street Fighter V, if you want to throw fireballs, bro, you need to go to Guile.
Guile, yeah.
What is L Alex doing?
Yeah, so I'm excited. Wow. Okay. Happy to see L Alex going with Balrog. He's been playing that Cammy, but I mean, he played Balrog in 4. There's no reason not to play Balrog right now.
Yep.
Wow, these Tatsus are outrageous.
Oh yeah, the cups.
Special.
The Capaccio.
Yo, I got hit with that. I played cups the other day, dude. I got hit. He did heavy kick Tatsu, full screen DP, and I slammed my head against the wall.
Bro, heavy kick Tatsu's only -4. How nuts is that?
Oh my god.
What is?
Can we talk about what? I can't even commentate this, yo.
Play the game, bro. Come on. Come on, play the game. You know.
This is part of our Super Silver League.
No, it's just L Alex doesn't ever get the eye of the tiger when he's playing. It's
meaty dash punch. Nice.
Yeah, keep doing it. Keep doing it.
No sweep.
Not -4.
Yeah, got that light kick punish. Well, -4 as well. Overhead.
Hey. Oh.
No super confirmed.
Good challenge. Crush a counter you. Uh-oh.
Man, this is an all-out brawl.
Trading spaces.
Oh, yep. Dude, can we super somewhere, please? Not there.
There you go. There's your super.
I heard the mash.
That's all right. Better here than at Comma Breaker.
Yeah, this is true.
Or Evo, or CEO.
Wherever you choose to go.
Yeah, so one of the faucets of this matchup that's not really being used by either player is Balrog wants to safely dash punch by getting that 1.75 square away range. Ken wants to try to fight that by walking forward and making the dash punch unsafe, and he can do that with stand light kick DP is the optimal thing. So we're just kind of seeing both players smash their faces into the stick, and hopefully it pays out. The only excuse I will give Alex is that Tatsus in Street Fighter 4 are all either like -1 or 0 on block. So most of the time you had to just kind of sit there and block them. You had to hit them on the way in.
Yeah.
But if you decided to block them, then you got to hold this potential mix-up.
Nothing was obviously not block string. Finally, we get a character change, so we have something that's a little bit more legitimate.
Yeah, well, we're gonna see Karin Kanzuki, and hopefully we get the beach. Well, I was kind of excited about one of the season 2.1 patches. I think kind of flew under the radar. Is you can stage strike during random select now. There's an option under your battle settings where you can tell the game which stages you don't want to have show up in random.
Can you really?
Yeah. So now you can do like skies, beach, training stage. You can strike whatever you want. So every time you hit random, no matter what happens, you will never pick those stages whatever you have struck. So for me, it's going to be battle or Capcom's.
If you have Ring of Destiny block, I'm never playing on this stage. Dude. I'm never playing on this. It is the best stage in this game.
It's just gonna be the Halloween stage or the Christmas stage. I want to show off the money I spent. I want to show everybody how I shilled out for it.
But you spent money on Ring of Destiny.
Yeah, dude, I got bodied hard on that too. That's another. Dude, I bought the Nikali and the Chun-Li skin separate, and then I went back and bought the whole thing. And so I bought Chun-Li and I bought Nikali twice. Basically, is what happened.
Yeah, that's shitty.
It sucked.
Dude, Ring of Destiny's the best in this game, dude. All right, so
give me stage editor where I can put top in the shop on the little marquee on the background. That'd be great. You can do that in King of Fighters. But yeah, Mope off to a good start here, just using that Karin pressure.
A lot of jump is really weird, and we need to see that stand medium punch with that crouch fierce represented from Alex.
Yeah, and that's the thing is he used to say like, oh, here we go.
No
charge.
You have to dash forward. You have to charge or you have to dash forward.
Safe.
It's that stand roundhouse been a big topic of people complaining lately.
Press a 3.
Yeah.
It's very, very, very frustrating to deal with.
So if you're in V-trigger there and you realize, that you did an unsafe dash punch, just do it again. Just spin that V meter and make it safe. Best thing to do is a ball rock.
You get 3 chances effectively. And no, you're absolutely right. Like if Alex would just anti-air, stand medium punch. You don't have to do crouch. You don't have to do an input. Just stand medium punch. And he talks about he's like, oh, I don't anti-air because I don't have a headbutt. Well, he didn't headbutt in Street Fighter 4 either as an anti-air. That's twice as much work. So you had to have charge for that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't even sound like a good anti-air option.
You could give him the best and Balrog does have one of the best normal anti-airs in my opinion in the entire game as far as how consistent it is and what it actually does stop.
And 5 or 4?
And 4.
Or
no, in 5.
Yeah.
Balrog had it in 5 too. Crouch medium punch was the same way.
Yeah.
And it worked, and it was just as consistent as that. It's just you had characters, you had dive kick characters that would blow it up, so you didn't see it a whole lot.
Stand medium punch blows dive kicks up in this game because he's such a tall character and the button hits so high.
Right. So that's just stand. If you see the character come off the ground, and the thing is just realizing the spacing. When does this player want to jump? And usually it's always going to be at a range where it's like, oh yeah, 2 squares away. Fucking anti-air. Like that's all it's going to take.
Hey, you could even do it late. Like the move is so lenient to anti-air with.
Yeah.
Especially when you're dealing with dive kicks. Like Ken, for example, EX Tatsu, I know me and you have had our, until I found crouch fierce, like doing it late. Blew it up.
Well, that's what Japan did. They just crouched it.
Yeah.
At the end of season 1, they were just like, dive kick's not scary. You just crouch underneath it.
Yeah. Wow, wakes up with
Stupid.
the EXDP. That's
it's not a thing.
Not a thing until frame 3. So lucky that Mopefresh mistimed his meaty. Wow. Goes for the overhead.
All right, Mopefresh on match point. Got to continue to play consistent here.
He's got blown up by that like 3 times plus.
Challenge after that.
Well, if Alex did stand medium kick or stand light kick, he would have won. EX dash punch obviously being plus.
Right. And okay, we've got a still chance here. Let's see if he can.
Does he have the combo? No.
Mopefresh has a trigger on deck.
Yeah, but I mean you're playing Balrog, so it's gonna be really hard. I mean if you just anti-aired, you would have won that round easy.
He would have won game. He would have won game 1.
Yeah.
Because the amount of life he lost by was because he did an anti-air.
Yep.
I would just do dash punch right out the gate. We haven't seen Mopefresh try to challenge it.
Yep. Yeah, I mean that move looks punishable. Like it looks like you should be able to punish it with that, but not really.
It's not plus, is it?
No.
So if it's -2, you still have a Balrog does have a 3-frame normal. You can at least try to check with.
Yeah, I mean, you press a button afterwards, but you can't punish it, which
Oh.
you saw because he went for a dash punch afterwards,
Right.
and it was a very unsafe spacing in trying to punish it. Nice. Balrog, the one reason why I think I'm going to start playing Balrog in this matchup is because Balrog doesn't have to deal with sweep nonsense. You can literally just dash punch any sweep from any range.
Got the whole thing, and he certainly does. All right. All right, guys. So Mope Fresh and Alex, that's going to wrap up. I need RTY and Mr. Critical Hit on stream, please. Next on stream, on deck, I need Watson and Valteria. And speaking of Mr. Watson, he's on commentary with me now.
What's up?
You know, we were getting through our, I'm calling it kind of round 1 blues because what I said last week is our experienced players, I want to see them against these unexperienced players. I want to see them play their game plan and play really clean. I think Valtteri played very clean, both of his games. I think Sonic Spire played really well game 1, and then he tried to kind of gimmick game 2. And then Springs did his thing. And Alex, still not anti-air.
Nope.
Still not using the things that make Balrog so goddamn good. Despite being yelled at by his closest and most trusting friends.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
IDK. But we have Ominous Gaming's own RTY. Took a couple weeks off. And he is going up against Mr. Critical Hit. And so Mr. Critical Hit is that player right now that that is still will do jump back light punch when he meant to fireball. So what I mean by that is I told him desperately that he needs to go into the training room and he needs to go 10 fireballs from the left, 10 fireballs from the right. So we saw that with jab right there. I was supposed to be a fireball.
Ooh, low pro, low forward. Would have liked to see DP instead, though.
Yeah, we're not there. We're not there yet with the game, with his game. But it's more like, you know, if he gets a loss, he needs to feel good about the loss. At least the things he practiced paid off.
Ooh, nice. Low pro the demon flip, though.
Yeah, it's a very smart option.
Not necessarily sure if he's doing it on purpose, but
Yeah, I don't really know what he's trying to walk forward here. Nice parry through it. And speaking of parries, I think Ryu has a better matchup than Ken as far as this goes, purely because Ryu can parry.
yeah.
That's it though. Everything else Ken does better than Ryu in the matchup.
For sure. But yeah, Ryu can parry air fireballs, get a full punish off of him.
Keep it simple.
No quick rise. Got to do medium kick tatsu when he's crouching.
I was waiting for the side switch.
Should have done stand roundhouse.
Solid DP. So this is the range. This is why it's so important to hold that 2-square range, because if the opponent jumps, you get the DP for free.
Yeah.
Can I get Grin and Alex off stream? Grin and Alex off stream. It's interesting. These past couple weeks with the random seeding, I only seed the top 3 players from the previous week, so everything else is completely random. It's been a pretty good balance of some of our more experienced players playing against our brand new players. So it's kind of a polarizing experience, but it's just part of the fighting game. It's part of the growing pains. Is you're going to lose a lot.
Yeah.
When you first start out. Another meaty. So hopefully Mr. Critical Mr. Hit. Oh yeah, this is Critical Mr. Hit. He does it backwards. It pisses me off. Maybe I'm throwing his juju off.
Maybe so.
Critical
Ooh, sat on the fireball there. Ooh, got the jump in, but didn't get the combo.
God, I fucked it up even more. Hey, that's the coolest Tatsu in the game. Not gonna be enough to kill here. Oh, he might go into super.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll kill. Never mind. Destroyed. Guilty Gear style. Okay. Lots to learn there, but I'm glad that Critical Mr. Hit came out. Like, gotta keep coming out. You're eventually gonna break through that wall. Valteria and Watson Chan coming up next. 1 second. I'm gonna go build the Great Wall of Stairtopia. All right, coming up next, Valteria and Watson Chan. Watson Chan, last week's Top in the Shop winner. 3-2 over myself in grand finals. These two guys have played a couple times in previous weeks, and I gotta say that Valteria is not far behind. Not really in terms of fighting game knowledge or particularly skill, but that Valteria has the tools it takes.
Ow, rest in peace, Rashawn's ears.
Got the motherfucking internet over here, Valteria. It's real life, son. Anyways, where I was going with that is Valteria has a very clear, defined, set game plan that he wants to use against players. Watson playing Akuma. You cannot, if you're going to be Akuma, you cannot saddle up for the trading post.
Nope. 1025.
When Urian is the one, when Urian is the one who's got his wares out there, and his wares come in the form of crouch medium kick, forward medium punch, normal medium punch, EX shoulder, you're going to lose profit on all those trades.
Yep.
I don't got to be Donald Trump. Go to his school of economics and good deals to tell you that's a bad deal.
Wow. Trump University.
So Watson Chan's got to be very careful. He's got to respect some of Urian's options.
Yep, for sure. I went Akuma against him because I wanted him to see what it's like to deal with somebody who understands how to play the fireball game, and more so, like, I like Akuma's throw options when it comes to teaching somebody a little bit more. I just want to say this so he can go back and watch the tape and understand why I play Akuma against him.
I mean, that's all I do whenever I play Ken against Valteria. It's just I just zone.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool that you got a fireball too, but I mean, when you're playing against somebody else who has a fireball, you got to learn their patterns, learn how to get around it.
Well, see, he's got the tan on right now, and basically what that tells you is that
Valteria is going to get...
He's going to try to charge through one of them.
Nice defense.
Yeah, excellent defense right there during that series. Watch out for EX headbutt coming.
Oh, not just regular headbutt.
Yeah. Not a bad option. You do get the one hit of armor. But the thing is like, it's all about conditioning. Watson hasn't thrown a fireball point blank, so there's really no reason to try to guess right there.
Yeah, I mean, or nice jump in. Speaking of jumping over fireballs, but I mean, yeah, well, he has this thing where he wants to use headbutt to get in closer. At the end of the day, when you're playing somebody as experienced as Watson, that's not the best option. Nice confirm.
Yeah, off the fireball.
Yeah.
Watson's still trying. He's trying to bait out that EX. You saw that empty stand light kick right there. Nice dash forward. Oh no, too far away. He could have killed him. If he would have did a crush counter combo right there, that would have killed Akuma.
That's unfortunate for Watson. The second, like I think it was either the second or the first hit or the last hit of that medium Tatsu didn't hit, so that's why the DP. I think like all 3 hits have to hit for that Tatsu.
It's the knee, the launcher part of the Tatsu.
Yeah.
All right, so again, this is why the margin for error is so thin.
Nice.
Especially in this matchup. Like I said, it's the trades, okay? This doesn't matter. Like, that damage really doesn't matter because, look, I mean, that was a jab headbutt. That was a jab into a special move. Wow,
Nice,
what a
that's going to
guess.
be a lot of damage.
What a guess.
Dude, I don't know. I see a lot of Urins using crouch fierce and neutral. I'm not saying that Voltaire meant to do it. But, you know, it worked out well for him. That's the thing when you're trying to anti-air Akuma, you're going to get trained and then you're going to get bopped. And just like that, Akuma's not too far out of it. Nice V reverse to get out of that +3 situation. You had to. That's a lot of damage with that white life that was stacked up against him.
It's like any hit, though, I mean, beats Akuma. And it's one of those things, it's like, okay, so Watson threw 2 bad fireballs in round 1. Valteria kept jumping no matter what and didn't get really punished on it. So that's why I said the margin of error is very thin. And I mean, this can happen with anybody. This can happen to any character in the game. If you get touched by these Urien anything, it's going to be a bad look. So Watson's starting out very slow, trying to get back in. It's just going to get.
Wow, yeah, that looked weird funky.
Oh man,
like mad funky. Watson get the regular. Oh, you got to punish that. You got to do a lot better.
0. Still a good thing to challenge with the stand jab because Akuma's is 3 frames.
Yeah,
I like the spacing.
Nice. Just get out of the mix-up. So when an Akuma doesn't confirm that just stand fierce, and they do the second part, it's like -9 billion. So you got to do better.
That's not true, Meaty.
No, but even then it was charged, so it's still plus.
Yep.
For whatever reason. Oh wow.
Yeah.
That sequence kind of just, it was wonky, but it worked out for Voltaria.
This could kill Super.
Yeah, that's dead.
Yeah.
So nice there from Watson. Voltaria hanging in there, trying to close this out. He got caught up with trying to headbutt out of the jump mix-up. It's part of the mix-up. You get hit out of it sometimes. So.
Yeah, and the thing is like, so to remedy some of these, because Valteria's basically the main source of damages come from jump-ins or throws. That's it. So what you do is you have to know as a zoner, is you just like walk back and say, prove to me you can get in, because I don't think you can.
Yeah.
And I think Watson might be trying to press the issue a little too hard. Like I said, like, man, that's just
here's the thing: is Voltaire is just hitting, not even combos, just scramble hits like this.
Yep.
And with Akuma, it hurts so bad, and that's going to be a lot of damage for Watson. But he still has a long way to go.
Yeah, a long ways to go because I mean.
Oh, I would like to see it. If you're going to do anything, maybe if you're going to EX headbutt your way to victory, you should EX headbutt that forward heavy punch.
Yeah. All right. Well, Valteria on match point though. Like I said, like the margin of error so very thin.
It's a tough one for Akuma.
Yeah. Now, 100%. See, here's the thing though: is like instead of going in as a zoner, you need to sit back.
Now, so if you're Watson though, you got to notice he's headbutting out of everything. He's completely deterred away from trying to anti-air you.
Yeah.
So. Which, in my opinion, you might as well just start going for the anti-airs because you're this close to winning. You got Super on deck.
Watch out
you're playing against Akuma. Nice knee. Dude, you need something in the Super.
Yep.
Oh, nice. That's gonna. Oh.
It's gotta. Yeah, I was gonna say, it needs to activate.
Nice B reversal. Just gets
what a call out. See, I want to. Oh, wow! Caught the reflector. Just chill.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
That was a very good V reversal. That whole.
Okay.
That was a very good V reversal. Basically, just completely eliminated the Aegis from that range. It was a good Aegis from Valteria, but it was an even better response from Watson. So not downplaying that from either one of them.
It's just one of those things. Like it's part of the zoning mentality. When you have somebody in the corner like that, you have to be preparing yourself that they want to jump out.
And so just to venture back, like even on the Alex thing, is this should be 2-0. I mean, there's a lot of anti-airs. I understand you don't want to take the mix-up. But, I mean, if you anti-air the very obvious ones, which they required a few, he would have won that game. Nice EX headbutt.
Oh, wow. It touched him out of the EX fireball. It's like, man, like those stray hits. Wow, big damage. And that caught a headbutt, by the way, on startup.
Yeah. They add up for both, but they definitely hurt more if you're Akuma. Another strong V reversal.
That throw, man, 1 frame off probably. See, I would just go back. I would just find that 4 range. If he's gonna do crouch medium kick into reflector, who cares? Like
who gets the mix up? Wow, yo, this is just, a lot of scrambles. None of that worked out for Valteria.
Nope. Good defense by Watson, trying to find. I think he's.
Well, okay.
I thought he was doing those medium kicks, trying to demon flip out of the corner.
Yeah.
But that's not really a thing in Street Fighter 5 the way it was in 4. All right, so now Watson-chan on match point. Fighting all the way back, showing that tournament experience. Valtteri is saying, I'm going to try to zone. Guess is wrong. Jab is your best check right there.
I mean, Valtteri has represented the crouch pierce. And wow, no punish on the sweep.
Yeah,
he's cracking.
Well, he still needs to get those down. Today's the first I've actually seen him punish a sweep with a sweep. Yep. Pretty earned right there.
Yeah, nice throw tech there. Dude, I just want to see crouch.
The reset off of it.
Yeah,
too.
it's funky, but dude, I just want to see crouch pierce. At this point, man, headbutt is getting you nowhere.
Yeah.
Even if you're avoiding the mix-up. Nice cancel with V-trigger. Keep the pressure going.
Well, yeah, that's the thing is Valtteri always is pressing buttons on V-trigger activation, even if it's safe or not.
Oh, this could be the round.
This should be dead, yeah.
Okay. My match point for both of them. Yeah, like I said, if you're Valtteri, you got to start crouch piercing. That was.
Yep.
This should have been a 2-0 if you were crouch piercing the jump ins. I'm not saying like you're gonna get called out with some Akuma mix-ups from time to time, but I mean, dude, you got to.
It's part of the conditioning with every part of the game is if you anti-air and you get blown up for it, you got to think that this is what's coming next. You got to stay on that wheel of options. Jab, yeah.
Nice check, yep.
Safe. Still got press pushing buttons.
Could have comboed off of it, didn't get the counter hit confirmed.
Both characters they're trying to find just room to breathe right now.
Yeah.
I want to say like Watson needs to recognize that with no meter on deck, Valtteri's options are incredibly limited. So now he does have the one bar. Watson trying to chick away. I mean, but one Aegis Reflector confirmed here, and that was it.
Yeah,
that could have been huge. No anti-air on Watson's part. Oh, this is so very close.
Okay, so if you're Valtteri, you got to pay attention that there's no V meter in Watson, so you got to get an Aegis going soon. There you go.
The only thing he has to respect is the EXDP.
Why?
Just playing the guessing game. He's
no. you gotta use that other mirror soon. That's game.
Dead. Yeah, maybe a little bit of a crack. I don't know.
Got an anti-air, dude. You got an anti-air.
Fireball, dude.
That's just damage. You gotta crouch. You gotta hit those crouch pierces, dude.
It wasn't fucking anti-airs, dude. It was Vegas. I couldn't get my Aegis.
It's to be decided. Okay. Can I get Chachi and Sonic Spire on stream, please? Oh, yeah. The number one thing I'm always up people's asses about is anti-airing. It never fucking fails every single week.
Dude, all you needed was 2 anti-airs. He gave you like 6 empty
Off stream,
jumps.
can I get Valteria and Grin? Alright, so coming up next, Chachi and Sonic Spire. Let's see, Sonic Spire going to be player 2. And Chatachi.
I always think it's weird when players sit down first and then they sit down on P2 side. I wonder if that's the preferred side or...
I don't know. Left-handed versus right-handed, I think.
Oh, what's up, Cups?
Also, high air fireball on block is negative as shit.
Yeah, I mean, and
that's the one that blows up the anti-air.
Yeah. Like I said, Watson gave him like 6 regular jump-ins. You got to be able to recognize that. That's part of the matchup, man.
Also, forward medium punch has such a stupid-ass hitbox on it that
it would at least trade.
It like in the crease of his elbow, like whenever he's like here, that's like a hitbox right there. So if he's jumping in it and you're like, you're gonna get some damage into a reset opportunity.
Yep.
I don't think that the Aegis Reflector combos was the end all be all of that matchup.
No, like I said, he should have won that 2-0.
Well, the thing is too is that the match he won, he was just jumping all the time, and Watson didn't anti-air.
Yep.
And it's not that Watson missed the DP. He threw a fireball. He threw 2 fireballs in 2 really bad ranges, and hadn't even anti-aired him yet at that point. All right, so here we go. Chachi and Sonic Spire. We saw Chachi play Akuma round 1, but now he looks like he's putting the wetsuit on. I don't have the nostalgia costume. I keep forgetting to buy it. I have no idea what Chachi's call-in looks like, and so yeah. Colin is a kind of a deceptive character in the fact that she has a lot of stuff that I would bet my firstborn on that looks negative in the game, but it is plus or not punishable.
The big thing here is Sonic Spire has actually experimented with Colleen a lot, so he's gonna know at least a bit of what to look for.
Right.
Nice delay wake up. Delay wake up is the juice against Colleen.
Depends on if Chachi's gonna get a chance to use anything though.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, she doesn't.
Wake up parry.
She doesn't have a wake up, so you get blown up.
I think Vega should have that as his reversal.
What?
He should have a roll out away from people.
Yeah, instead of the roll back. Yeah.
I think he should still have the flip as a command input. It used to be it's either back all three punches or all three punches or all three kicks is determine how far you go. But I think if you fix Vega's the reversal, I think he would be a much more consistent character.
Yeah. Bison, one of these characters. I think this is a pretty decent matchup for Bison, honestly, because he gets to maul.
Yeah, he just wants to be. Yeah, he just wants to rush down and be a wall, pretty much. And Colleen really
nice check.
She kind of suffers the same issue that Ibuki does. Like she doesn't do any damage, but she needs the reset and set play to get the damage in. And which it requires a lot of work. You cannot just pick up Colleen and be
no.
She's my favorite character.
Dude,
I'm gonna win now.
She's a hard character to play.
Yeah, especially when, and that's the thing. The difference between Street Fighter 4 and Street Fighter 5 is when you knock somebody down, and you're on offense, you have to guess just as much as the person who's defending. So it's really hard to. I'm just hammering home what makes set play characters so hard. Oh, I went for the air parry. Would have been a good idea. Sonic Spire going the empty jump.
Oh, missed anti. That should be the round, honestly. Oh no, that's just kind of the inexperience.
I'll do it again.
Probably from Chachi.
Oh, she should have just V-triggered again. Bison looking frosty right now. That stun bar not going anywhere.
Yep, that's the thing for Colleen is her V trigger. So it freezes, literally freezes. Oh wow.
Yeah, it doesn't go away until you touch Colleen.
Nope.
And wow, a midnight throw by Josh sealing the deal for that match. See if Chachi opts to stay with her or if he will go back to a Shoto.
Well, he likes to play again, so puts his winners.
I respect it.
Puts his winner's life on the line with Colleen.
I like Josh starting out with arguably the hardest anti-air in the entire game.
Yeah, man, it's tough. You gotta see it.
You have to press Crouch Fierce on character select in order for it to come out on time. How slow it is. All right, finding some damage now. Some frame trap opportunities maybe. Let's see some meaties. That back fist stand fierce? I actually don't know.
If you're Josh and you're blocking these decapitated look-alike moves, you gotta, I don't even know what it's called, but you gotta stand line kick after it, man. You gotta challenge. They're not plus by any means. So
it's a name of a gun. It's a Parabellum something.
Yeah.
That's the name of her rapid daggers. That's what DiCaprio's was called. Trying to go for that air parry, or still trying to go for the EX parry, which will do a shit ton of damage. But I think right now, and I think most of that has to do with as you said, Josh playing just enough, Colleen to I know that you want to parry me. I know that you want to make it hype, you want to make it look good. Whoa, big overhead.
Wake up stand line kick, nothing off of it though. Just a little get off me.
It looks like Chachi's doing Ryu strings. A lot of crouch jab, stand jab, medium punch stuff. I don't know how well that is.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of damage. Oh, should have been a lot of damage.
Yeah, should have just went scissor kicks.
Oh wow, the side switch.
Yeah, always in V trigger. Bison is always gonna side switch.
Well, yeah, but he caught him on the. He was doing the frost.
Doing a parry.
No, it wasn't the parry. He was throwing out the snowball.
Oh.
And he caught him on the recovery frames there.
Ooh. I think the snowball is really hard to see too.
Nice challenge.
It needs to be brighter or something, or have a blue color to it.
You colorblind, man?
It's just, dude, it's kind of sneaky. It sits up there by the health bar too.
Yeah, it does go pretty. Yeah, I do like her V reversal a lot.
Yeah, and I mean Josh just needs to stay consistent.
Wow, it looks really funky when it doesn't work.
All right. Yeah, and then I think that right there. Those meaty grabs, I think, is a direct result of Josh having played a little bit of Colleen and being I know you're going to try to parry me on Wake Up, and I'm going to just throw you. Can I get Springs 02 and Moat Fresh on stream?
So we get the best friends, the boys. We got some losers matches to call?
Maybe. Can I get Chachi and Critical Mr. Hit off stream?
What am I waiting on?
You're waiting for me to tell you when to play.
Yeah, bro. Hold that. Hold that, cool. I am tired as hell.
People think that I like forget to call matches. It's like, I mean, I got a 14-man bracket. There's not a whole lot to keep track of here.
With 3 setups.
I promise you'll get your match. I haven't forgot you. I'm like, oh man, we haven't played round 1 losers. But if you guys want to keep track of what that round 1 losers looks like, you can hit exclamation point bracket and MoveBot will take care of you.
Wow, Grid beats Valteria 2-0.
What an upset. What a twist.
Oh my god.
Next on stream, Robbie V and RTY.
Sick.
Again, guys, if you are in the Kansas City area and want to get involved in Kansas City fighting games, please check out Facebook/KCSRK, and you will be immediately hooked up with all things in the Kansas City area related to fighting games. And topping the shop tonight, not only do we have Street Fighter V on stream, but we also have, usually we have Guilty Gear Revelator 2. We also have PM, Project M, and Melee, Smash Brothers Melee brackets going on as well. So a little bit of something for everybody out here at Ye Olde Topping the Shop.
Hey, and for the Tekken players, come out after June. We'll be here.
Right.
Grinding.
Yeah. Tekken looks like it's going to be a pretty exciting time here in KC.
If you want to play Injustice, just bring the game. I'll play. I'm going to be grinding that game too, but it's not going to be here. But Tekken, Street Fighter, Guilty Gear, and Smash come to Top of the Shop every Thursday, and we will grind.
April 15th is the next max out at the Cerner World Headquarters. Again, stay up to date at KCSRK, and you'll have all the info for that.
I'm trying to defend my title.
All right, so as Rayshawn pointed out earlier, Moat Fresh and Springs are definitely training partners. They're gonna a lot of the things, you know, you can say all day that if Karen gets in, she wins. If Dawson keeps carrying out, Dawson wins. But some of this stuff is gonna look a little unorthodox, and that comes with the territory when you play against your good buddy a lot.
Yeah, happy to see that we don't get any Ken shenanigans here. Very nice. The biggest thing of playing Dalsum, and it varies from which Dalsum you play. Obviously, if you're playing a Guilty Dalsum, you gotta be on point with it. But something like Springs, it's kind of hard to recognize because he really teleports. But you gotta stand jab, and then you gotta go for your immediately afterwards. Because if you don't, you're going for a ride around town and Grab City.
Yeah. So what I'd like to see Moat do, and this is actually I think probably the first time we've seen these guys actually play on stream.
And bracket, yeah.
Basically with Springs, one of the things you have to understand, and that's a total call out. Like, that's a total. I know you. I play you so much.
Yeah.
He needs to be patient. Right now, he's like, I got an anti-fireball move. I have to use it. Instead, it's like, no. You realize, especially if you played Springs all this time, you realize that he goes through a rotation. He goes through a button rotation of what
nice
works and what doesn't work.
Yep. This is a lot like what I was saying about Guile earlier, is you have to work your way in, and once you work your way in, you cannot let go.
Well, this next jab is going to be worth 1,000,000 points, or a KO, or it's just going to kill.
Honestly, Mob just kind of stood there.
Yeah.
Springs, what I see a lot of top Dalsums do, and I've been watching a lot of Street Fighter, I've been playing a lot more than I have in recent times, is you gotta pull the screen when you get that V-trigger out. What I mean by pull the screen is you have to walk back and force him to sit in that carpet, and if the only way he can get out is by walking forward, and if he's walking forward, he's walking right into your fist and losing all that gray life.
Right.
That's the most optimal way you use that V-trigger. I see it a lot in F-Champ. I see it a lot in Art.
So when I say like pattern of buttons, stand medium kick here, or medium punch, he's gonna go through all these buttons before he finally decides to throw a fireball.
Rotation. Yeah.
Like you just block.
There it is.
And then you use your anti-fireball move. So Karin's gonna get in with the dash, but you got to be patient. And now you have to keep him in the corner. Do not jump. Just meaty. Watch for the slide.
Oh no, you can't give up with the Tenkos. You have to have the confirm. Nice, gets the counter hit. I mean, he gets a little bit of a combo, but
should have reversal too.
I like that. Get out of that fire with the V skill.
But now it's getting a little too greedy though. Like the pressure is good, but
yeah, for sure.
It needs to be building towards something. Like Springs is blocking all this stuff, and if you know somebody's blocking, you want to cut one of those block strings short. See, that's pressing too hard. Like that's not the anti-fireball move you want in this matchup because it doesn't get over Dawson fireballs. That's no good.
Oh wow,
that's a gimmick. Strong style. Outplay your opponent.
Goes for it again. EX scale. plus a billion, floats back, gets the stand fierce. That's exactly what happens when you push too hard.
Yeah, literally all of the damage that Moat took that round could have been circumvented if he didn't push so goddamn hard.
Like I said, you got to rush Dalsum down, but it has to be mathematically. It goes into what you say. Here's this pattern, and here comes a fireball in literally like 2.34 seconds. So like you just gotta wait it out, man.
And also you can whiff punish all those limbs with the Karen sweep too.
Yeah, I mean you got 90 seconds. You don't need to rush it.
Yep.
Dalsum's not gonna do anything to kill you in one hit. So you got 90 seconds.
Absolutely, yeah. Killing you in one hit is such an important thing. What's up, Luxon?
What's up, Lux?
You big baby girl, you. All right, fancy combos. Let's see what we keep here. Springs. See, I hate the crouch fierce as the frame trap because your turn's over if they block it.
Yeah.
Like you have to stop that. We're gonna see super.
Nah, he has the lead. He's not that desperate. As much as he wakes up supers, I've never seen him do it when he has the life lead.
Oh, I have. It's always on accident, and you know what? It always fucking works. It always works.
Yeah.
All right, coming up next, guys, is going to be myself and Rayshawn. Thank you for watching Top in the Shop this evening. If you're in the Kansas City area, Top in the Shop every Thursday at Game Cafe in Independence Square. Again, lots of games out here to play. We're open late, so if you get bopped in bracket, plenty of time for you to run some casuals and get some stuff worked on. Let me get my bracket update. I'll call some more loser side matches. Off stream, I need Moat Fresh and Drag. Oh shit, tournament might be lead. Off stream, I need Chachi and Valteria. Or you guys can wait. Doesn't matter.
I assume that's Watson's.
Can I get 2 people to commentate, maybe? Run the scoreboard. Great. Do you know how to work the scoreboard?
All right.
Hi, everybody.
How we doing?
I'm doing good. I mean, I got put in losers by some random bison guy. I mean,
Oh.
hey. Oh,
You're supposed to play.
Do you want to play off stream?
Robbie said off stream.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't. I'm got this up. Did you want to play off stream, Valteria?
Robbie said off stream.
Either way, just Robbie set off.
Okay.
You guys can wait on stream.
All right. We got RTY.
Sorry about that, everybody.
Oh.
I don't want to use this stick.
What?
Ah, so
A little.
I think as of late, RTY has had the advantage in this matchup. I believe it's even. But Rayshawn took the week off last week. Rededicated himself to the craft, and now he's back.
Yep.
Robbie's still Robbie.
Yep. Robbie's always solid. It's hard to put money against him.
Oh no, don't do that. Oh. Never do that. I wouldn't put money on either of these guys. This is kind of a coin flip. Even though Rayshawn has had the edge as of late. These two players sounded joyful at first, but I expect things to be a little heated.
Yep. Let's see Balrog versus Ken, I imagine.
We might have to save it to reset the names.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
There we go.
Except they're switched.
The swap players.
There we go. Alright.
That's so pretty.
Yep. Seeing the Ken. Nothing surprising here.
You've played this match a million times against Robbie, I assume?
Oh, yeah. Getting better, but still haven't beat him in tourney yet.
You beat me in tourney. That's a start. That's baby steps.
Yeah. Yeah, I've beat a lot of my demons at least once at this point, so.
All right. Rayshawn opened up with the corkscrew.
Ooh. Yeah, not quite as nice of a punish as I would have liked from Robbie there.
The spacing's kind of weird for him
There
right
we
now,
go.
but he is in, and he's got him in the corner. Still have to respect 3 frames. Didn't get a sweep punish there.
But yeah, this is the corner pressure you expect to see from Robbie. Just in and out and in and out. Let them kill themselves.
Oh no, don't
Yep.
throw the random tatsus. He just overthinks it, tries to get
Yeah.
too creative, and
And you can always see it on his head. The second it comes out, it's just like, well, that's not
it's
what I
going to be a
wanted.
bad idea. That could have been a lot worse. Rayshawn and V trigger. Now you got to watch out for the dash punches. He's at half V trigger, and he hits 1 fireball. Can't quite get through. Robbie takes round 1.
That's just the Street Fighter fundamentals and Robbie coming out.
Rayshawn has
yeah.
the reads.
Big damage coming out early here.
Rayshawn's
40% gone.
Rayshawn is no slouch when it comes to fundamentals. When he picks up a game, he just picks up a character, and then goes and plays the best characters or best players he can find. Just go straight to 100% gravity training.
Yep. I think he currently in Street Fighter at least has a history of playing the quote cheap characters, and so I think he has a pretty bad rap in the scene, but yeah, he is a very solid player.
There's no shame in that. You're gonna use the character that has the most tools to get you those 2 wins. 2 or 3 wins, rather. Yes, so many things you have to look out for, and it's hard to keep the momentum on them. And it's hard to keep them out.
Yeah.
Both players are students of the game. It's hard to outwork either one of these guys.
All right. Round 1 going to Robbie here. Oh no.
No, we're at the
No,
final
yeah.
round.
I'm being silly.
Rayshawn got the anti-air for the finish. Catches Robbie walking forward. And now Rayshawn seems to have Robbie on tilt a little bit. Let's see if Robbie can get some of it back.
Got a little bit of momentum going, but
It's hard to come back now at this point. Rayshawn
he's
seems
sitting on
to be
full
in the groove.
bar. We're looking at about 2 combos at this point. Oh,
He has to burn 1 to get the momentum back. Now we're close to even. Throw loops. Overhead. A little bit too much of a risk there. Rayshawn has the momentum back. And he closes it out.
all right, yeah. Oh no, Rayshawn.
And that's kind of the tightrope you're walking. Do I want to take a risk to get that extra little bit of offense in?
Oh yeah.
Or do I want to just hang back and see if he gives me something I can punish? But when you punt, like in that situation, you have to watch out for like so many different layers of offense.
Oh yeah, and that's just Balrog. Once he gets in, it's so hard to get him out, and he's so good at getting back in.
Exactly. And your frame traps have to be tight on offense because he has that 3-frame reversal that isn't as scary as a DP or SVD, but it's annoying enough to put you on just enough tilt to have you start eating overheads and crush counters.
Yeah, and I think he gets decent Oki off of it, which helps.
Helps tremendously.
Yeah.
More
Oh.
EX for your trouble, and he gets a mix-up off that. He just needs 1 more hit and gets it.
All right.
Pressure your opponent into
Match
throwing
point Rayshawn here.
just pressuring Robbie to get him to throw something predictable when he lets him off the hook just enough.
Yeah.
Something that Chris Tartarian preaches, just pressure your opponent and then back up just enough to give him enough rope to let him hang himself. You notice
Right.
Robbie's execution's dipped a little bit.
All right. Yep. And
Ooh, gets away with the run
too
there.
far for a sweep punish there.
Rayshawn jabbing to get him off. Now he gets momentum again. Ooh, V-trigger setup. Nice clean. Got the corner. What are you going to do with it?
Oh.
You got full bar. One more time. Yes, there you go. See, in that situation,
All right.
yeah, it's like so many ways. Like if he guessed wrong. He was going to eat a Super Force trouble, or at least a combo. I don't know if you want to burn a full meter, but do what you got to do to take that round. Robbie burns the EX, confident that he'll get it back later. Now he's getting a crush counter. Now he's getting his frame traps.
Yep.
Oh,
And this is that corner pressure that I was talking about earlier. Just Robbie's specialty. But then Balrog's corner carry is insane.
He just brings it right back, and he gets the false reaction he wants, and he's going to at least make this even. Robbie's got to play it cool. He's got V-trigger. He's going to pop the V-trigger. He's going to try to shimmy. Doesn't get it. And now he's got to deal with the boxer's better hands, better pokes. Oh, he got something there. Can't quite get the confirm. Rayshawn's just got to play it cool. There it is.
Yep. 2 going to Robbie here.
2-0 Rayshawn. Oh, looks like I am up next against Valteria.
All right, well.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, of course. Best of luck.
Thank you.
I need Watson and Sonic Spire on stream.
Just
On
kidding.
stream, I'm playing King Warrior.
I apologize. I misspoke. I thought I was next on stream, but looks like we have some other losers bracket matches go or winners bracket actually.
Yeah, this is winners.
Yeah, that's right. Sonic Spire beat me. I forget.
This is to get into winners finals. Let's go.
This would be good for Josh if you got the upset here. Rayshawn is on the 1s and 2s. I'm hanging out a little bit longer.
Yeah, good stuff to Robbie in that game, man. He's definitely upped he's upped in that matchup for sure.
I'm pretty sure he's getting tired of losing to you.
We'll play our sets after. He's like I said, he's gotten a lot better in that matchup. It wasn't easy. Winning there was not easy. So.
Oh no, I think it was just a coin flip. He just took 1 or 2 risks that he didn't need to take. But
Yeah,
it's easy
for sure.
to say that in hindsight from my vantage point.
Alright, so up next on stream, we have Watson Chan and Sonic Spire. That's Sonic Reflector Spire.
Watson always solid.
Yeah, the nice
Shot.
Akuma. Been playing Akuma since he's released. Very consistent. So, gonna start things off. Obviously, these players play quite frequently, so both gonna be kind of verse in the matchup for sure. Even then, though, still gonna be more of an upset if Sonic Spire able to pull this one out. Nice grab. I don't know exactly what Watson was trying to bait there. Tick throw. Wow.
I kind of like this on paper for Bison.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the health, the damage that Bison does, and his constant pressure when Akuma doesn't have meter can definitely work out in Bison's favor as long as he stays strong.
Watson still has that
Stays
Watson
tight.
factor. He's almost clairvoyant in his reads.
Yeah.
Knows how to punish teleport.
Yeah, very nice crouch. Fierce to get the crush counter to start off that round, and it's going to be a lot of damage to start. He's going to have a huge life lead to start it off. Now he's going to go with the mix-ups. Demon flip into forward heavy punch. Oh, yeah, that's not safe.
He is really getting Sonic Spire to mash throw tech.
Yeah, and that's the biggest thing is Akuma, because then you can start working in, like I said, the forward fierce mix-ups, that move right there.
Ooh, where's
Plus
that
on block.
chop?
Yeah, just out of range for the mix-ups. Wow, that was a weird, funky looking thing. He literally got grabbed out of midair. That's not how that's supposed to work. Capcom, please.
Watson's okay with it. Watson is the most respectful, disrespectful player ever. Like, he looks like he's just calm and ready.
Yeah, for sure.
But inside, he's just like, how can I make this guy so mad?
Yeah, in his head, he's like, yeah, I know. All right, so
Shout out to Smoke Fresh with the hat.
yeah, did the bucket hat, hot dog hat. thing.
I want another camera just to focus on that. We're going to stay on topic. Watson controlling the match.
Oh, nice crush counter. This is a big opportunity here.
There's a crush counter fishing that Josh wants to do. Just go bass fishing.
Yeah, teleports this way, gets the optimal combo, builds some V-meter.
Oh my
He went
goodness.
for the OTG, it wasn't there, went forward for it again though, and it worked out. He was just out of range for the Tatsu to work out though. Nice view reversal, stop the pressure. You have to, like I said, if you're Akuma, man, he is really getting a lot going. Fortunately, just not converting off these forward fierces, but he's landing them a lot.
He's definitely has Sonic Spire conditioned to just mash throw tech.
Yeah. Oh, nice. He didn't have the meter to kill, but the side switch works out for him, and he takes the first round of game 2. Sonic Spire making some solid adjustments so far.
And now his energy's picked up a little bit.
Yeah, but Watson took the gi off. It is on.
Oh, this is final boss Akuma mode.
Yeah. This is I'm trying to 2-0 you. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Gets the demon flip grab. Ooh, again.
He's playing like he has to open up the shop tomorrow morning.
Yeah, that's like 4 times though that in a row that he has not gotten the Tatsu after it. And it's just the range in which that works. It's tough.
I think it's time to sell for Fireball, something like that.
Oh, nice stuff on the dash.
Watson said, no, I'm going to get my Tatsu all up. You shut your mouth.
Yeah, that was a very good stuff on the dash, and he elects to save the meter, which I like, because now he should be able to close this round out without spending any meter and go into the final round with Super, which is huge.
Oh, that's +1.
Yeah.
Stop pressing buttons after that. Good job blocking it. Not mashing throw, but you have to maintain your poise.
Yeah, you didn't get blown up by it, but you got hit afterwards.
Exactly.
But that is said, Sonic Spire gets the huge start to this round.
Again.
Obviously, having a gigantic life lead against Akuma is a big thing. Gets blown up, but he's gonna get the suit. He's gonna get the Tatsu this time. Goes for the heavy kick Tatsu to get the setup. Oh, this is gonna be big for Sonic Spire. Oh no, drops the combo, and he was so close to Super too.
He almost for just a bad slide there.
Oh, wake up Super. Yeah, that got
baited into
baited.
Super.
The thing is it was instant air, but Watson Chan still able to get the conversion. That should be a 2-0 there from one. Oh, DP?
Gets a little bit
Oh
left.
no, he wasn't in V-trigger.
He's going to play it safe. Gets another throw bait. Doesn't really follow up.
Man, that last round was kind of...
That was a good last match. I think I can tell Sonic Spire really wanted that,
Yeah, for sure.
but he just kind of choked it up a little bit.
And he definitely could have got it, for sure. So, Watson Chan have a couple very good close matches so far. So up next, I'm going to go ahead and call your match. It's going to be Chachi versus Valteria on stream.
Yay,
And then
Valteria gets to finally beat me. This will be good viewing.
followed by myself and Springs 02. So
And I might have to commentate that match unless
up
Robbie
next
comes back.
on stream, Chachi and Valteria, followed by myself and Springs 02. It's right by on my. It should be on my backpack or by it. So we're gonna have Altaria with that Urian on P1 side. Chachi, I don't know who he's playing, but he's gonna be on the P2 side here. We've seen a diverse amount of characters here from Chachi, Colleen, Akuma, Ken, Ryu, Cammy. I assume Robbie beat Ping Warrior 2-0 as they're coaching right now. So the winner of this goes on to face the loser of myself and Springs 02. The winner of myself and Springs 02 goes on to face Watson Chan in winners finals, guaranteeing ourselves a top 3 finish. The winner of that goes on to grand final. So that's kind of what we have next left of the bracket. Mob Fresh versus Robbie. Winner of that goes on to face Sonic Spire. So who's also joining me on commentary.
Hey.
So Valteria had that very close match with Watson Chan and his Akuma. So I'm excited to see what he could do against Chachi and his Akuma.
Yeah, I really wish Chachi would have played Akuma against me. I'm like upset that he didn't.
Why?
Because like he's a really good player, and like I don't get to play him very much.
Oh yeah, he played Colleen against you.
And like
Maybe he's been experimenting with Colleen.
yeah, he ended up talking to me afterwards. I just wanted to see what that matchup was like.
Oh.
Fuck off.
Come on, man. I want the real deal. Anyways, like I said, though, Valteria definitely had a very close match with Watsuchan, which, honestly, he could have 2-0'd if he anti-aired, but now he has to deal with another one in Chachi. Nice dash up throw. He's going to get the setup delayed tech. Nice throw tech there, though, from Chachi. No anti-air.
Oh man. Yeah, we need to see those DPs.
That's a big thing to look out for if you're Valteria. Chachi has them, though. I mean, he's been a Shoto player literally since Super Turbo, so he definitely has the anti-air DPs.
He can play whatever the hell he wants to.
Yeah, but if he's not going to show them, then you got to take advantage of it.
There's a lot of little back and forths here.
Yeah.
Nothing. Yep.
Chachi
There's
just
the
kind of
DP.
taking this out here with solid just Akuma footsies.
Yeah.
That being said, though, Urian's literally one touch away from winning this.
Oh yeah.
But he gets grabbed for his troubles. But yeah, Urian would have took that. All it took was one crouch medium kick Aegis, and it was over. Nice kind of whiff punish there on the landing of that knee there from Chachi. Chachi starting this first game out very strong. That's the only thing. So honestly, if you're gonna anti-air Akuma, you have to do it on a jump in. Like kind of dealing with the demon flip mix up becomes stressful because then you have to worry about palm, then you have to worry about everything else. Wow, that's a huge call out. Wow.
Oh, Chachi. Never change.
All right, this is where things can. 875 does not work out here. You need something in another Aegis. Yep. No.
Oh.
You still got to do back Aegis right there in that situation because, like, even though you went for the overhead and it got blocked, you're safe. They hit you, the Aegis is gonna, hit it. So.
Yep. Yeah. More of that just footsies from Chachi that.
Yeah, I mean he's
you
not doing.
really expect.
Yeah, he's not really doing anything too much.
He's
you
not
didn't
even see a whole lot of Akuma tech
Yeah,
there.
you didn't
or
even see
anything.
anything Akuma. You just saw his footsies, crouch, medium kick, fireball.
Hello, Street
fireball, DP. Yeah, it's basic Shoto gameplay, which I mean Chachi, like we said, have years of experience of doing that. So it doesn't matter what Shoto he plays, he's gonna understand. Wow.
Yeah, Akuma was definitely plus on that dive kick.
Yeah, for sure.
That hit right by the toes.
Nice throw tech there from Valteria. Like right there. So what I'm talking about is you don't want to anti-air the demon flip stuff because that's where you're going to get blown up by palm. You got to punish. That's where you're going to get blown up by palm. But I'm going to come back to what I was saying. You got to make that. You got to be able to confirm those Aegis things and not go for grab while he's getting hit. Man, that's a lot of damage, missed damage opportunities.
And that's when you can really see Chachi's unfamiliarity with the character here as well.
Yeah.
He's hit a lot of like counter hit stand medium kicks and I don't know.
Yeah. Anyways, Valteria able to clutch that up, but the Aegis mix-ups gets like 4 grabs work out really well for him. He's able to finally put a round on the board here. He's also stacked up on Super. I don't see him spend enough meter. Like, he spends a lot of meter on EX headbutt, but I don't ever see him like confirming the Super. But I think when you're playing against Akuma, it's okay to do it early. It's okay to super early against Akuma because it's going to do a massive amount of damage. Nice jump in on the fireball. Ooh, yep, if you could block, you could DP. Another one.
Not as true in Season 2.
Yeah, not me yet. You got to DP early. Because if not, it's going to trade. You can still DP, it's just going to trade.
Yeah.
Which is ridiculous.
Or lose.
Yeah.
Definitely seen some lose. That's depressing.
Just did shout out to Season 2. This is the game we play.
I love it. Oh no.
Oh no, didn't confirm. Both sitting on a high. Yeah, okay, I like that. That's fine. That's fair. It completely just gets rid of fireballs. You gotta watch out for Chip at this point. Yeah, there you go. Valteria able to tie that up 1-1. Very, very smart I mean, I'm him to keep that Aegis Reflector in the front in that situation because he was so low on life that he would have got chipped out by anything in the super. So, especially since he was on V-Trigger and he didn't have super himself. So, very good decision there from Valteria. Able to tie this up 1-1 against Chachi. Chachi going to stick it out with Akuma. Nice counter hit confirmed though.
You think Valteria is going to stay with Urian?
Ooh, nice meaty. Oh, dropped the combo.
I'd like to see him make his way back to Claw. I liked his Claw a lot more.
It's going to be season 2.5, but I mean, why play Claw when Urian's alive? That's the whole thing about this game right now. It's like, why play Chun-Li when there's Cammy and Karen? Why play Ryu when there's Ken and Akuma? You know?
But I don't think Claw and Urian are the same character.
They're not the same, but in this instance, in Valteria's instance, why would you play Claw if you have a Urian? If you have a Urian, who is obviously the better character right now.
Well, in 2.5 though,
he's still gonna be better. Claw's just gonna have a lot more tools, and in 2.5 I'd be okay. I'd like to see his Claw. I think for right now he needs to stick with Urian. He's definitely gotten more results, obviously, with Urian. So,
but he's just gotten better at the game during this time, also.
Yeah, for sure. He definitely understands a lot more of the aspects now. Would have liked to see a V-Trigger confirmed there from Chachi. Honestly, probably would have got him very close to taking that round. That throw is going to take it, though.
There we go.
Valteria takes that 2-1 over Chachi. So that's a big win there, for sure. What? Me and Springs? Get out of here.
Or Springs. Good luck commentating, big girl.
Thanks, dude. Or no, I'm gonna let.
Do you want to commentate?
Yeah, I think I have to play a match.
Oh, you do?
I have to play Mo. Yeah.
You're not gonna lose it, right?
All right. So
Hell yeah.
match.
Hop on this.
Alright, so we got RTY versus Springs here.
You were winning just off that purely, and then like, I don't know, it just seemed like I kind of like.
Get my thingy up here. What's up, Cups? If you're still in chat.
Yeah, Cups. Why don't you make it up?
He's got those
Real life things.
Johns, dude. Real life Johns are the only real Johns.
Oh,
Alright.
oh, we're gonna see a Rainbow Mika here from Springs.
Yeah. He did say Mika is his secondary, so.
Yeah, I mean, like, I've seen it before.
Oh, thanks, dude. Did I have it wrong?
Oh,
No, that's right.
2-1.
Oh, 2-1's not right. But
-1. Hell yeah.
okay. This is yeah. This is actually not really a bad matchup for Mika, I don't think. Personally.
No, I think they play a similar footsie range a lot of the time, and they're both kind of blender characters.
Yeah, I'm just not sure how comfortable Springs is with Mika, though. It's really, I mean, I know he said he's played Mika before, but I've never seen him use a character other than Dalsum in tournament, so.
Yeah, in casuals I've seen this Mika before. I don't think I've seen it in tournament.
Ooh, no anti-air. Want to see crouch medium punch there. One of the best normal anti-airs in the game. Still no anti-air. But Rayshawn got that DP on deck, gets a knockdown. Nice challenge. Did not have the meaty.
Yep.
Yeah, don't want a neutral
Man.
jump, Nikali.
Yeah, this is rough. Oh,
Alright. Empty roll into command grab, but gonna put him back at neutral, which is not where he wants to be with this deficit. Gonna want to rely on the setup to come back.
all right. I think we're going to see a character change here.
Yeah, RTY gonna take the first game pretty convincingly.
Yeah. Interesting to see him pull out the Nikali.
All right, yeah, right back to character select.
Do you think he picked Nikali to play against Dulcim or to play
No.
against Mika? Or he just felt like playing?
He won't play Balrog against Mika, even though I'm sure he's like never even tried that matchup. Honestly. All right, so it's Sim. Nikali's still pretty good matchup against Sim.
7-3 Dawson until I get V-trigger.
That's not true, but whatever.
And then it's 10-0.
Alright, clipping him with the limbs. Nice anti-air. See, really, I don't think he... I mean, the big thing with Mika that lost him the first game was just that he wasn't anti-airing.
Oh, yeah.
So, but again, Dulcim... Oh, sorry.
No, it was just we're seeing a lot of the clear familiarity with the character that he just was missing with Mika.
Absolutely. Nice tech. Risky backdash, but gets the trade on the anti-air. Gonna cook him for a little bit. Alright, RTY not in a great position here. Sitting on all that gray life. Next hit should kill and clipping him
There we go.
with the drill.
A lot better stuff here from Springs.
Yeah,
Doing the whole zoning thing very well.
for sure. Yeah, Springs just content to hold his ground. Alright, again, trade anti-air. Unfavorable trade for Sim there, though. Still holding this space. Alright, finds the crush
we
counter
go.
sweep. What do we got? Tick command grab. Alright, throws him out of the dash. Another meaty throw.
Springs loves his throw loops.
Yeah. Mistimed the meaty crouch fierce, though. Could have led into big damage. Nice, smart slide. Alright, into V-trigger. Nice anti-air. Gonna
That was a
put him
nice
back.
anti-air.
Ooh, what a confirm. Really solid stuff from Springs there. Solid answer back. Probably going to see the switch to Balrog from RTY, though.
It's a horrible matchup for Nikali.
Okay.
7-3.
I feel like most of the top Nikalis and Sims would disagree, but whatever.
Well, the top Nikali in the KC scene says so.
Right. Okay, so switching to Balrog. But yeah, Kevs, I'm glad you like my shirt. I was really stoked when I found this shirt because Tales of Symphonia is like one of my favorite games of all time, so... You're right, Dick. Alright. So anyway, final game, Balrog versus Sim. Balrog has an even more favorable matchup against Sim, but let's see. Springs can... Ooh, got right over the anti-air with that jump roundhouse. Big damage, has the corner, pressure, unsafe dash punch there, but
not the place Dawson wants to be.
Alright, close to stun, gets the overhead. Yeah, Springs had one chance there, and it was to punish that unsafe dash punch, which he did not do. And that kind of spelled the end of the round for him. Alright, bad trade for Dulcim, but has achieved positioning. Gets in with EX. Springs holding the zone here, but goes in. Unsafe slide. A little bit of an unnecessary commitment there, but he's still okay. Alright, catches him low with the stand fierce. Ooh, yeah, gets in. Nice V reversal. Ooh, okay, Springs has the corner now.
Oh.
Nice block. Didn't need the V reversal though, could have just punished that. Again, unsafe slide. And that was unsafe dash punch range, but Springs not recognizing. Gets the back throw into EX Fireball. Opts to hold.
Balrog traded with that anti-air, which meant Gray Life is just gone.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Has a lot of gray life now.
Yeah. Next hit. Yep. There we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. If Springs just chilled a little longer, I think he could have had that round, but solid stuff from both players, though. So, RTY gonna go up 2-0. Gonna have to play me in winners finals.
All right. Are you guys doing winners finals next?
2-1 rather.
Or it looks like Robbie and Mope are done, which would mean I think I'm probably playing Robbie.
Yeah. Let's see what Robbie wants to do. Robbie, which match do you want on stream now? We're on winners finals, but there's a lot of. Do you want to let losers catch up or what? Did Chachi and Valteria play? Did you guys play?
Yeah, I won.
2-1.
It's just yes, Sonic's Fire and Robbie.
Yeah, they're playing. I guess I don't know. We'll probably just have the rest of it on stream. Dang. I thought you liked FF7, Dick.
Well, like, the reason why I was like this like so long before my match with Rayshawn is because when I do, we go clink, 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 and I'm like, back up. And then sometimes it wouldn't be winning games.
I have that issue with character slices, but I've had it happen on the last stick.
Yeah, I think it's a great game. The fan base is awful. I feel the exact same way about the Kingdom Hearts series too. I'm like, you know, the games are all right, but wow, the fan base is insufferable. But yeah, I like 7 quite a bit. It's like, it's top 5 in the series for me for sure. I don't know. It's hard for me to pick a favorite because I like a lot of them. Like, I don't know. Sephiroth's an okay villain. It's not like on the level of Kefka, but he just kind of cries a lot and then like thinks that he is entitled to the world. Kujo is pretty sick too. Alright, so we got Ken versus Bison. Robbie V versus Sonic Spire. I would argue that this matchup is in Bison's favor, but I think Robbie definitely the more experienced player here. Nice anti-air, goes for the reset instead of the uppercut. Gets the dash under. Alright, nice. EX head stomp anti-air from Josh. And the big fat crush counter damage on the setup, but Robbie gonna seal it with the wake up light kick Tatsu into EXDP. And gonna go into the second round with a 2-bar meter advantage. Alright, neutral here. Nice stand medium kick pressure from Bison. I'm like, at the like 1.5 square range, Ken really struggles to contest Bison's normals. That's why I think this matchup's a little rough for him, but once he gets going, it's kind of rough for Bison to get out of the blender. Has pretty weak wake-up options. Ooh, okay, gets the crush counter on the startup of the thunder kick. Goes right into super off of the light Tatsu V-trigger. Not going to do a ton of damage. Might not even give him the life lead back. But he does have the corner now. Alright, back throw. What's the setup? Good defense from Robbie. Equally from Sonic Spire. I'm going to find a stand hard punch into scissor kicks to close out the round. Sonic Spire with a pretty big meter advantage now too, and Bison does big damage. Oh, drop combo from Robbie. Gotta hold all that until he pushes himself out. Bad trade for Robbie, but still controls his airspace. Alright, spins meter to get him to the corner. Wake up super from Sonic Spire, but Robbie not biting. Could have got a better punish. Still in a really good position here though. Alright, misspaced the jump in, gets strip guarded with the back throw. Josh walking back, respecting the reversal. Nice counter hit confirmed from Robbie to seal out the first game. Alright, Sonic Spire sticking to his guns with Bison. Does also have Guile and Geef, but like I said, I think this is a pretty good matchup for Bison. That's for sure the character that Sonic Spire has the most fun with, so. Alright, again, gets the trip guard. Nice anti-air. Ooh, got through the step kick. The invincibility frames on that dash. Sonic Spire with a huge life lead, but Robbie finds a jump in, gonna get a setup. What we got? Into V-trigger, tick throw. Ooh, early jump fierce from Robbie. Don't think that's what he wanted, but gonna come out on top of that scramble, but Josh gonna seal it with the EX head stomp. Alright, DP is what I like to see. Gets the reset, but Josh not biting. Robbie getting a little negative edge DP action. Ooh, improper punish on the Tatsu, gonna eat the reversal for it. Alright, a lot of drop combos here on both sides. But Robbie is coming out on top of these scramble situations. Alright, finds the tick throw loops. What we got next? Overhead into another throw. It's Robbie on match point now. Sonic Spire got to win this next round to stay alive in the set. This is not winners round 2, by the way. This is losers quarters. Sorry, I forgot to change that, guys. I'm not going to do it mid-match. Again, the wake up Tatsu. Sonic Spire still with an improper punish because that was a counter hit. And Ken's light Tatsu can be a little tricky to punish. It is -8, but the block stun, it has like a weird block stun property, so you kind of have to buffer your punish early. Trying to dash forward, but Sonic Spire not having it. Alright, into V-trigger, big damage. Gets the full combo, brings him to the other corner, has the life lead. Wow. Ooh, yeah, really hard to punish that airborne super from Bison though. But Josh, another drop combo, had the potential to steal the round.
Yeah, if you're gonna play it, you have to play it on Switch.
Alright. Nice dash under. Ooh, unfortunate. Robbie trying to challenge the dash there, but a little too late. Gonna eat a counter hit for his troubles. I'm gonna put the score up to 1-1. Let me update. This is losers quarters.
It's like, dude, like, what?
Ooh, okay, finds a crush counter, gonna carry him to the corner and get some nice damage. Again, tick throw from the +2 crouch medium punch goes for a frame trap. Josh not biting. Robbie with a big life lead now. Josh gonna get out with EX head stomp, getting a crush counter slide. Reverse the situation, nice tech. Alright, Robbie finds his way in with the EX air tatsu into the uppercut. Ken, the only Shoto that gets a setup off of his uppercut. Really solid stuff. Alright, goes for the low. Solid defense from Sonic Spire right now, though. Alright, finds the jump in. What can he make out of this? Gets the setup, throws him out of the corner, though. Again, respecting the reversal, smart stuff. Alright, Robbie close to stun now. Sonic Spire finding the stun. Alright, Sonic Spire on match point now.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if you guys remember like the PS2.
Alright, finds the crush counter sweep. Empty jump throw, but again, Sonic Spire with that late tech. Really hard to throw this guy. Alright, finds the counter hit but drops the combo. Out of the corner.
I used to have like for my 3DS, I used to have a thing called that.
Alright, right back in there. Sonic Spire spinning all the meter. And again, not a proper punish, but finding the counter hit. And this should be the, yeah. Sonic Spire going to take the set 2-1.
Put your wall on the table next time. Good shit, Josh. My stick's double tapping.
Alright, so now let's get Springs 02 and Valteria on stream.
Your shit is just get the fuck off like fucking thing.
Sorry, Dad.
I got my screwdriver here.
Yeah, my stick is double tapping. It like, that's why I was like running around so much on character select, because it was like left, 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 double left, 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 nothing. So like when I played against Rayshawn, I got like just raw EX Tatsu off the ground because it doesn't get any up forward input. And then a lot of times in that match when I'm like trying to walk out of range to shimmy Josh because he just mashes throw tech like a fucking madman, and I like wasn't getting anything back.
Yeah.
And it was like, okay, well, do I just fucking try through this or what? I don't know if my connector is like come loose in the box or what. I was having an issue. I was having the issue over at J-Spots on Saturday, but
Right.
it's whatever.
Yeah. Little Rob said my cord on my TE2 might be fucked up, so I'll have to look at that too, hopefully.
I think the connector that connects the board to the input inside of my stick has become a little loose, but it is what it is. I mean, I don't feel like I got outplayed. I just got fucking out Bison.
Yeah, it's a hard matchup for the Shotos, dude.
Well, it's just Josh has no defense. He's always going to do EX something on wake up.
Right.
So, but
there's-
anyways.
But there's like, the Shotos have no answer for it, so
yeah.
other than to just hold it.
Yeah. All right, Valteria and Springs. Oh man, I'm more salty about the inputs dropping out than losing by a fucking long shot. All right, so Urian is a more damaging Dhalsim. Who's going to run into whose game plan harder? Because that's pretty much what it comes down to here. Both these players have a pretty set mode of input. What's that? See, they're not going to deviate a whole lot. Valteria finds a jump in, has the corner now. No meaty setup. Slide. Oop, I turned myself up way too fucking loud. Hello? Check, 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 check. All right. Wow, what was that? Yeah, blew my speakers out. Good spacing by Springs. See if he doesn't try to hold it too hard. Excellent block. Just keeps it in front. Got tapped by the mirror, so no tick throw available. Ooh, side switch. Nice anti-air. Springs doing a great job at anti-airing these past couple weeks and finds a throw at the very end. A lot of scramble situations. I like that Valtteri trying to get the tan on early. Finds a Hail Mary shoulder tackle. Springs trying to get that distance back. Poke war in effect, back and forth. No fly zone. Oh, got to punish that. Finds a little bit. Any damage that Urian gets in is definitely good damage, especially as far as Dawson goes. A little lower on the stamina tree. Just gonna do it. Get in. Build some V-trigger on top of that too on the absorb hit. Low forward. Probably not gonna go for mix-up. Straight up damage. Still has the corner. Nice medium punch. I like that. Keeps the pressure, but unfortunately changes spaces. Springs gonna try to look for a way to get out here and just gonna get a shoulder tackle because why not? Scrub, dude. Fuck off. Looking for damage. Headbutt to move. Springs holding the spot. EX shoulder. If the first one doesn't work, put a little middle meter on it. See Springs can hold this corner here. Barbecue in effect. A lot of great damage building up. Just a relentless jumping assault. EX to move all the way out. Valtteri managed to save himself from being stunned. One mirror still on the board. Neutral jump jab on the way out. Springs gonna put one on the board. Pretty close match so far. The challenge here will be if can Valtteri watch the game and not listen to what I'm saying. Now it's a 2v1 fight. Springs gonna try to hold the zone. Valtteri gonna find a way in, come hell or high water. Knee press, blown up by the fireball. Springs at his range where he's gonna start testing buttons. Poking away right now. This is where the patience is so very paramount for the other player. Armor on that Urian tackle can try to eat up one of the limbs for a little bit of extra damage. So far, Springs. Oh shit, I need to switch the names. Rip. Springs managed to hold the zone pretty well. Pushed him in the fireball, extra on top. Meaty throw set. Oh, meaty gale, I like it. That's something new. We haven't seen that very much out of Springs. Valtteri desperately trying to find a way out. Is he gonna get a chance? No, sir. It's a little bit of rinse repeat from the past couple matches. Oh, guess the guessing button's gonna get blown up by that fireball on the back end. Valtteri really got to step it up on defense, find himself a sweep, but no meaty means Springs gets out for free. How about the cover ground though? Unfortunately, loses the throw on the trade or on the scramble situation. Springs in a good situation, trying to close ground here. Finds a big knee press. Hail Mary slide. Urian's got trigger on deck. Wow, excellent anti-air. Springs been so on point with those so far. Finds a throw into scramble. What's Valtteri got? He's got a chance here. Oh no, underneath and another throw in a scramble. Unfortunate for Valtteri, but Springs sticks with it and he's gonna move on. Sonic Spire and Springs 0-2. All right, guys, so thank you for watching Top in the Shop this evening. Oh, man. Who is going to fall prey to the plant? The plant. Is everybody looking at me while I'm commentating? I'm about to start busting people's fucking faces open. Winner of this goes on to losers finals. I think. Yes. Early scrambles right here. Spring's doing a great job using those big buttons to stay out. Sonic Spire, he's trying to, the slide is an excellent way to punish the fireball. And I tell people all the time, when you play against Springs, it's just a matter of time. You gotta be patient. Because, I mean, you are running into his buttons. That's all there is. And wow, a stand jab, 3 frame on top, 4 frames everywhere else. Caught him behind the head. Sonic Spire's defense got to be paramount here. Defense and patience. Spring's been showing that he can represent those anti-airs very well. Good series by Josh. Pushes him in the corner. Ooh, finds a big cross-up. Able to complete the combo. Too close to stun. There it is. What's Josh got? Oh, drops the combo. Tournament nerves in effect. Spring's going to start trying to chip away right here. Slide out of pressure, big throw. It's a command grab character with all that gray life on deck. Just with a meaty stand light punch. So that's got to send a message. Like Josh has got to pick up on that and say, okay, Spring's pressing buttons here. I got to maintain my meaty pressure no matter what. When it's my turn to play, I got to keep that turn going as long as possible. It's just the part where Springs gets the damages is this very frustrating keep away. Try some mix-ups right here, gets punished. Josh pretty much always going to try to challenge with one of those really great Bison medium punch buttons, low forward, stand medium punch, all that. Really Nike keep that pressure up, but just one too many heavy buttons gave his turn up. Wow, that's when you got to slide. Got to be able to react. Just do it. Oh man, tried to shimmy him, I think. Bison slower walk speed makes him a little harder of a shimmy character. Spring sitting on super right now. It's definitely within chip if he can nail it in. Oh, and just a classic sim teleport day cross up. So Springs able to persevere despite the onslaught of Josh. Like I said, there's a couple nuances to this matchup that if Josh can pick up on, it can definitely turn a tide. Wow, just absorbs the limb, sends it back. So Josh now zoning, and Spring's now pressing a little too hard. So what Josh wants to do is not panic. He needs to just start jabbing Springs whenever he does teleport, because he's not doing the instant air teleport. It's slightly off, so you can definitely jab it. Saw a counter hit right there, not fast enough on the draw. Just gonna scissor kick, keeps the pressure up, still Bison. Wow, both players trying to put hands on each other right now. Big damage right here. What's Josh got? Oh, wow. American Reset finds a big meaty right there and stun. Okay, does Josh have second chance to get the combo here? Shaking his head. Oh, man, he's got to shake that off. You do not want to see this kind of comeback happen. Spring's in the driver's seat now. Spring's just trying to get away. And the disgusting Bison automatic cross-up seal the deal. Trying to absorb a limb early on. Spring said, I'm not having that. Gonna get some purple anyways. Oh, like I said, those are those missed flame inputs by Springs that puts him in such a bad position, because he's like, oh, I didn't mean to throw that fireball, but it worked out because nobody reacted to it. And like, I like that Josh is trying to go for the V skill absorption, but man, he's getting himself in a little bit too much trouble. Good meeting. He's got to keep that pressure up. And again, Spring's just gonna try to. He's gonna slide like no matter what. You got to know it's coming. Wake up EX. Ooh, wow, that's kind of a throw-on-throw right there. Okay, keep the mix-up going. Spring's not having it. Wake up soup. Oh, there's a chance right here. Josh has got a definite chance in a wake-up jab. Despite all of the meaty pressure from Josh, Spring's still saying, I got that wake up jab. Springs on match point here. Big damage opportunity. I know those drops haunting Josh. He's got all the opportunity in the world. Let's see, the third stun. Does he got him this time? Keep it very simple. Okay, got the ball in the end. Wake up super. Welcome to Top in the Shop, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to interact with that, just getting blown up. Josh will always challenge you, and like that, Josh is on the board. So what kind of defense does Springs have for the teleport shenanigans of Sir Bison? Wow, nice. Just gonna delay. He's like, you know what? If you're gonna guess, I got something for that. Stand jab, or sorry, excuse me, anti-air jab. Oh, big opportunity here. Guess is right on a limb. I mean, like Josh is difficult to train. You really have to dial it in that you cannot jump. Yeah, Springs really high on those EX air gales. They do reset your V skill timer, so where you can stay suspended a little lot longer. Like I say, look, that's just the jump. It's just Josh trying to keep this pressure in. Springs, of course, sliding out of danger. That's what you don't want to do against Dalsim. Changing corners. Both players flopping around the screen right now, trying to make some kind of damaged hit. And that cross-up has been the bane of Bison this entire matchup. I don't know how often these guys have played in bracket in recent memory, but I mean, like I said, playing against a runaway Dalsim can be kind of sobering. Josh got some advantage right now. Man, just gets the exchange. That EX Devil Reverse is so good, so very on point. Lots of invincibility on it. Springs holding back right now. Josh has got condition for the throw. Will he get it? Dash up throw again. Excellent throw break. Josh with that delay tech paying off. Trying to slide out, I think. Saw counter hit. Oh, there it again. And a super is gonna deal it. So a little bit of matchup nuance, I think, that Josh might have not been super familiar with. Again, we haven't seen Josh out in a while. But good run this tournament. Showed a lot of good stuff, a lot of good advancement. I need RTY and Watson on stream. We got winners finals coming up. 3 out of 5 set. Be Watson, Chan, and RTY. The past two times that these players have met in bracket, Watson has come out ahead. Rayshawn took a break for the past 2 weeks. Has not been here. Still showing that he's got the chops to play, even if it is one crouch medium punch at a time. Again, guys, you guys are watching Top in the Shop for April 6, 2017, broadcasting live from Game Cafe in Independence, Missouri. So if you're in the I-70 area, you want to get some fighting game action in, come on out. It's $5 for venue, $5 per bracket. And that venue fee, we are open until roughly 2 o'clock in the morning tonight. So plenty of time to get casuals. Guys usually do hang out to get some extended sets in, so highly recommend that. So we've seen this Akuma Balrog. If Watson was watching my matchup, you know that Rayshawn not biting on the shimmy throws, and that's a big faucet of these two guys playing is how much damage can Watson get off of that demon chop where he's in D+1 after it and can follow up with a jab. And can RTY adjust to the anti-airs? Watson also making a lot of mileage out of the demon flip dive kick to blow up the stand medium kick. Tap, Watson not biting on it, finds a medium punch, big cross up, no conversion. Man, really catching Rayshawn pressing buttons, but just like that, Balrog pretty much right back in it. Oh, too far out to punish. Man, what a punish by Rayshawn, right back into it. There's the anti-air. Wow, Kuma close to stun already, just by missing the one poorly spaced dash punch. Trigger on deck, B reversal. Oh, big damage here. Watson not going to drop it this time. Life total's about the same. Demon flip, yep. Finds a throw, got to figure it out last time. Nice job by Rayshawn not pressing buttons. Bauer with V-trigger, though, scariest character in the entire game. Trying to back up, get some pressure here. Looking for V-skill to get in, just going to raw activate. I like it. Catches him low. No meter to follow up and gets a meaty throw off of that. Man. Full screen away. EX dash low, that's safe on block. Wow, he low pros it after missing the anti-air and it still works out. Rayshawn defense looking pretty good right now. He's not biting on the frame traps. -5. Watson's got to punish for that. Those are the kind of punishes that would have sealed the deal round 1. Watson trying very hard to keep that range where he can punish the dash punch on the way in. Nice crouch fierce by Rayshawn. Answers back with some damage. Demon flip, not biting for it this time though. Watson's gonna have to make an adjustment real quick. V-trigger on deck, trying to dash through it. Oh, that's gonna be the game. You cannot make mistakes in this matchup against Akuma versus Balrog. Much like the Urian matchup, the line for error is so very razor thin. We saw Watson lost pretty much all his momentum in round 1 because he wasn't able to punish the unsafe dash punch and really cost him the round. And really all Balrog has to do, all Rayshawn needs to do is just play basic Balrog game right now. Too far out to punish, catches the jab and see, he's just basically checking because it's going to be safe. So technically, Balrog, while it's not his turn to continue pressure, he's still in a good spot to press a button. No DP. Gonna get one DP. Oh no, Jesus wept. Oh man, Watson a little second guessing his punish options now. That's gonna be kill. Oh wow. Totally invincible DP on the backside. Finds a demon throw. He still could do this. Has the damage. Oh, and he tried to confirm his target combo and it low pro'd him. God damn it, Capcom. Why? Man, and how do I get these names backwards? Big crush counter. Keep it simple. Fireball on the way in. Nice recognizing. So I think that Watson needs to he needs to play more honest Street Fighter right now. Not rely so hard on the demon flip. Got a nice chunk of damage on the board here. This is a 3 out of 5 set. Wow, motionless shimmy off the meaty jab. Going for it again. Nice V reversal. That's exactly when you want to do it. It's too late if he activates. Oh wow, no anti-air. Oh, Watson trying to get out, maybe? Too far away to get another DP. What's Rayshawn got? Nice defense. Gonna confirm here. Still has a chance. He's still gonna get one more chance here, one more series. Oh wow, that sweep was such a big, man, that could have been punished. It should have been punished a lot earlier. Actually, Rayshawn had a chance when it wasn't punished correctly. Gotta lock those tournament nerves in right now. Just when you think you can throw a fireball, you cannot. Watson trying to play patient here. Nice throw break. +3 on that crouch fierce. Cannot press buttons. Finds a way in with the fireball. Rayshawn has to tighten that defense up right here. Working so far, not biting on the throws. Good string by Watson, but still no DPs when he has in the corner. Letting Rayshawn get out for free. Wow, big crush counter damage here. Finds a chop, that's okay. Rayshawn defense been on point so far this match. When in doubt, mash it out, reset. Nope, straight damage. I agree. Akuma's made out of paper mache. No resources for Rayshawn though. Trigger's almost out here. This is gonna be a safe activation. Rayshawn answering back with more jabs. Man, these anti-airs. Oh wow, this fireball is just kind of too slow here. Oh wow, is it gonna pick him up in time? Into super? Watson on the board. I say the same shit every time. From that far? But I'm like, man, that fireball like hit me. That fireball hit me last Monday, and he can still combo out of it. What do you think, Valteria? He's on the mic.
I was just slipping in. I'm along for the ride.
That's fair. Somebody crossed my mics over here.
I think everybody's character but mine is overpowered, and they all need to be nerfed.
Same. I thought I had my screwdriver to fix my stick, but I do not. I'm gonna hold that. Man, I know Rayshawn is doing a lot of point blank jump ins, but missing out on a lot of damage. Wow. All right, a little bit of gimmicks on deck. Watson trying to get that dash punch, or trying to get the dive kick in to blow up the anti-air. He's gonna get a DP. No, yeah, other side. The thing is about that situation, like I said, Rayshawn is doing these point blank jumps. That's when it's gonna beat DP, and it's all about the spacing. It's not that DP is a bad answer. It's the spacing. Wow, so much driver's seat right now for Rayshawn. Watson trying to find a way out. No, okay, got to make it safe. And another big jump in. So far, I mean, there hasn't been enough in the anti-air department to stop Rayshawn from jumping. And because the damage is so one-sided almost, that Rayshawn can't afford to just keep jumping. Because if he takes a DP, it's not going to be the end of his life. He can keep jumping until he finds a way in, and it is going to kill Akuma, as we've seen. Like, most of Rayshawn's big damage has been off of these fireball jump-ins, and it really hasn't been from a whole bunch of frame trap and meaty pressure. It's been just, hey, I got a big jump roundhouse, and I confirmed into the optimal damage. You see right there, like when Rayshawn is spacing, oh wow, oh man, it's drop confirms. It's always weird. Cross-ups are weird, especially on Balrog, who's built kind of like a triangle. Your character kind of slides off. It's hard to see. You cross yourself up a little bit sometimes. All right, Watson in the driver's seat here, finds a meaty low forward, nothing to find out of it, doesn't want to risk the Tatsu. Yeah, excellent use of V reversal right there. A nice little white chip on the board there. Trying to run out that V trigger. Balrog down to about one more series. One more series for sure here. He still has it. Okay, finds it that time. Wow, too far out. Oh, wanted to punish that sweep. And just going to mash that 3-frame jab in there for the win. Again, Rayshawn's still on match point, so all he's got to do is dial it in and take 2 away from Watson here, and he will go on to grand finals. DP? Absolutely. So a tech after the fireball. Ooh, nice punish right there. Just keep it simple, low forward, medium kick Tatsu. Still trying to force the demon flip shenanigans. Wow, excellent whiff punish. Max range, dash punch? No, sir. Trying to get creative here at the stand roundhouse. So close. All it takes is one hit confirmed by Rayshawn, and he's going to be right back in it. There, that's what he needs right there. Double strong, dash punch. Tie it up. Okay, that time, Watson able to get a punish. But look at the damage. Like, all Rayshawn needs is 2 jabs to basically make that punish up. So that's just kind of like going into the psyche of this match. That it just does not take a lot to get the back into the driver's seat against Akuma. Stand jab anti-air. Got to V reversal that. He used 2 punches to make it safe. Trying to burn away that V meter. Doesn't catch him low. Out of resources now. Oh, wow. So much gray life on the board for Balrog right now. Backs him in the corner. Oh, that's going to kill. Only because that gray life. Man, the Season 2, call it a buff, call it nerf, the Season 2 change in gray life, God, that's where you feel the impact. Because in Season 1, Rayshawn would have been about up half of that gray life. Probably still would have killed because of Akuma damage, but probably not. It would have been a lot more harder to dial than the rest of that. 2 dash up throws. Meaty's in effect. Oh, no punish. That was sweep. Fireball on the way in. Oh, wow, crosses up the medium punch. Watson has the corner now. Rayshawn's defense been good all night. Finds some errant jabs. More than enough to make this damage. Watson answers right back here. Demon flip again. EX fireball to blow up the normal. Wow, what the hell? That was a crush counter that... When crush counters trade, they're not supposed to crush counter. They're supposed to like just end, and we still got the spin. Nice defense by Ray. Oh, wow, opens him up for stun. And Watson caught a little off guard by that stun, but still manages to seal the deal. So Watson trying to run it back here, and now he's on match point. Back fierce. Still his turn. Dash up throw. 3 for 3 for Rayshawn here in this last set. Trying to stand out of range where he can start reading some of Watson's jump-ins. Wow, V-skill underneath. Nobody's getting paid. Wow, big crush counter. Stun mounting for Balrog. Trying to get off of him. Nice throw read by Watson, though. That's how you bolt it. Wow, both changing buttons right there. Just outside of a big counter hit for both these players. Oh, here comes Rayshawn. Critical art on deck. Can he seal it out? EXDP, haven't seen it all set. Watson going for the full combo here. He needs one more big mix-up. Rayshawn needs to confirm. Palm. And gets low forward. Not really sure. I think Rayshawn wanted to get target combo in, but Watson will go to grand finals. Rayshawn will stay on. I need Springs and Rayshawn, please. Bro, you secondary Kakuma, though.
Come on, Springs. I need to get back to grand finals.
Let's go, Springs. All right. Hey, see ya, Chachi. Thanks for coming out, man. All right. Losers finals.
Hey, Devin, can you hand me my controller?
Don't give it to him, Devin. Yeah, give it to him. Yeah, give it to him.
Why would you say that? Why are you mean to Watson? He's like
Because if I can't win in game, I gotta bully people. It's the only way I can sleep at night, Valteria. Come on.
You're an asshole.
I gotta figure out what my fucking wrong with my stick, though. That sucks. Springs 02.
Yeah, me too. My stick was fucked up.
Bro, I was demonstrating it on stream.
Me too. You didn't see me lose?
Oh, man. You want to money match me for $10 after this? First to 10?
I don't
Dollar
know,
per
man.
game. I'll play with the broke stick, too.
With the broke stick?
Yeah.
$10? If I had $10 cash,
Oh,
I'd
okay.
consider it, but I don't
You have a job.
money right now.
You sell me salads all the time. Tell me you
Yeah.
want $10. Shut the fuck
I would
up.
have to go to an ATM is what
Shut
I'm
the
saying.
fuck up. All right, Springs 02, Rayshawn. These guys played already. Rayshawn put him in loser's bracket. Let's see if Springs can answer back. Good start already. I say again, like this is why Rayshawn's got a really good mindset for this match, because he's jumped and he got punished for it. He's gonna jump again. Gonna keep jumping, because the one time that he gets in, we're going to the observatory. Stars on Dulcim. One more? Absolutely. Meaty setup. V-skill to try to get him off. Have another. Trading spaces. Nice meaty. Rayshawn's seen it a million times. Ooh, max distance slide. It's like, you got dash punches that are slide. Woo! Set him on fire. What's up, Drew? Trying to confirm. Oh, man. Nice V reversal right there. Springs looking good now. Oh, no anti-air. He's really got to represent those anti-airs. And because Rayshawn able to continue that jump in onslaught pressure, got that throw.
The only person that Springs can, like, consistently anti-air is me, apparently.
No, he anti-aired the shit out of me last week. No, yeah, he did. I told him, I said that's one of his good advancements as a player, because a lot of he's negating a lot of unearned damage by anti-airing.
Well, like, I asked Rayshawn before I was like, hey, how do I beat Springs? And he was like, just keep jumping on him. I was like, all right.
Yeah.
So I tried it, and I got anti-aired every fucking time.
Yeah, he even anti-aired a knee press. It was good.
I was getting fucked up. I was like, and then you heard him go, abort Valteria.
Oh, I didn't hear that. That's pretty funny. I think every time Rayshawn has ever beat like Springs, he always closes it out with like a max distance EX something or other.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny, man.
I think Springs is just scared of Rayshawn, and he needs to not be scared of him.
Yeah, that's.
I think that's a big part of it.
Oh no. Okay,
Stop being scared of Rayshawn. He sucks.
Praise be to XSplit God.
What the hell is that? Don't zoom
my
in on
scenes
my
got moved
face.
around here. Why is this not saving? There we go. Rayshawn updated. Can't press buttons there. That's one thing that I say this often about you, Valteria, and Springs' plays. You guys still like sometimes press buttons in really bad spots. And I'm not saying like I'm not fucking perfect at that either, but those are just one of those things where when you do have any semblance of frame trap pressure is going to eat. This is exactly what Rayshawn needs to do, too.
Well, I think like where the whole like I'm just gonna start pressing buttons thing comes from is I try a couple things, just not working, so I'm just gonna start pressing buttons and pray because I don't understand that character. I'd never had problems with Dawson when I played Vega, but ever since I switched to Urian, I just can't do shit.
No, we just talked about the anti-airs and got blown up. I mean, Balrog does, his jump roundhouse is really good. It's really, really good. Get the fuck up, Dick. You want to get timed out? Where's you at, Dick?
Dick knows what he's talking about.
I'm about to time Dick out real quick. I'm about to time him out as soon as I can figure out. They changed it. And
I think you just click his name.
Oh, is this where it is? Oh, what is this? Is that how I time him out? Nobody makes fun of me. Nobody makes fun of me in my stream.
I'm a man.
I'm a man. Man with the plan.
I don't know, man. I have type.
I know. Hey, Dick. I don't know if I gotta fire back. Maybe I should run the money match or the height match right when we get here, so you're not too sleepy to play, right?
I have type 2 diabetes after that height match.
Trading spaces. Wake up super. He's too far to throw here.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. He eats the Sunny D anyways, or drinks it.
Yeah,
Or
it's
eats
always
it.
drinking. It's the Estes.
You can eat it too, you know, if you freeze it.
He didn't super that limb.
I supered that limb too, dude. I got you.
Valkyria, or excuse me, Springs. Trying to get on the board here. Needs just one round. But that being said, oh wow, good anti-air. Okay, now we're seeing it.
You see, you mistaken for me because it was followed by trying to make the board here.
Oh, we've seen, okay, 2 anti-airs. Nice confirm. Yeah, that was even a counter hit dash punch. Overhead. This is the thing is, I tell you what, your lack of lungs in a couple of years versus my lack of pancreas.
I think he's got one in like a couple years. He can't go to outer space though, because he drinks menthol cigarettes or he smokes menthol.
You're right, but see, like I'm like a cyborg diabetic.
That's right, cyber diabetic.
Instant overhead jump jab.
He hit me with that earlier too. I was just like, man, fuck you. You already quit smoking?
All right, Rayshawn up 2-0. Now he's on match point.
Is that why you haven't been showing up? It's because you quit smoking. You don't have to take out your anger anymore.
Ooh, with punish jab on a limb. Okay, so we're seeing Spring start to experiment with a little bit more of his anti-air options, and that's the thing is you got to stay up on it. Finds the overhead, keeps the pressure going, still going to keep jumping.
Robbie wants to be like Spider-Man one day and have several different movie franchises for some fucking reason.
Cross up city. Safe. Oh, I think Spring's pushing a little too hard here. Gets scooped up out of the... Oh, what a heartbreaker.
Man. I can relate to that. That crush counter that seals it all.
Well, it's just his eyes got so big on that target of that chip damage that he hung himself out to dry instead of just staying with his game plan. It's like you pointed this out too a couple weeks where it's like, you know, if Springs could just make that mental call to stay back, use his advantage, use his life lead, use his spacing instead of committing, he would save himself a lot of heartache. He's got one more guess to get blown up here. Nice V reversal, but absolutely great punish. That's exactly how you want to handle the fireball. Rayshawn looking to seal this out, and that's going to do it. All right, Watson Chan and Rayshawn, please. Congratulations to Springs getting third. I think again, man, he is definitely knocking on the door. So Watson is playing Smash right now. We're going to have to take a quick break, but when we come back, we have grand finals coming up here, topping the shop. Big run back between Watson and Rayshawn Younger. And Rayshawn been away from the game for the past 2 weeks, taking a little bit of a break, but he's back in grand finals this week. So still showing he's got the chops despite maybe there may or may not be rust. So We're going to take a quick break again. So I'll just real quick plug this. So Watson can't play because we have more than one game in the house. You're seeing Street Fighter V on stream right now, but we've got Project M and Melee, as well as Guilty Gear, Revelator. I think, are we on Revelator 2 yet? Okay, I know Biken and
Revelator 2 is not out yet.
not out in US yet, right? But
I don't
anyway, Guilty Gear Exard Revelator 2 Arcade Edition version 2017. That's also here as well. Pretty much a lot of room to play any game you want. So if you're in the I-70 area, come check us out every Thursday, top of the shop here at Game Cafe in Independence, Missouri. So again, guys, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we've got grand finals on deck between Watson and Rayshawn. Exclamation point bracket will get you there. We'll see you in a second.
He just gets hit in the back of the baseball.
All right, guys, welcome back. We got grand finals here. Character with no tools against character that's cheap, brain dead, and bullshit and should be nerfed.
Yep, if it's not Urian, it's OP. You heard it here, folks.
Can't go. I beat you in bracket. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit, man.
It's because my stick.
Trying to have a conversation here. The ultimate downfall. All right. So in classic grand finals fashion, Watson on the winner's side only needs to win 3. Rayshawn got to climb a big mountain of 6. We actually have people watching this match. There's people actually watching grand finals. You're topping the shot.
The whole
Shout out to the Kansas City fighting game
I
community.
actually forgot to host the stream today. I fucked up.
Tisk tisk.
I was slacking today, man.
You need to set up the auto host.
Yeah, that's true. I don't ever stream on the same day, so.
It's too complicated. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, they're like 10% community growth, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, nice try.
Based on what?
Nice try, Twitch. Yeah, you just want that ad money, huh?
What are you talking
All
about?
right. So Watson Chan against RTY here. I got Rayshawn all fired up. He's got no excuse to lose now. He's heated up. Nice forward movement by Rayshawn right now. Big difference already, setting the pace of that match. Watson gonna have to shake off the fact that he was playing Smash a couple seconds ago. Opens up with that air fireball. Oh, okay. Pressing buttons. Demon chop, full max range, into stun. What's Watson got? Not gonna be enough to kill, so the follow-up is gonna be important here. Nice, build a little bit of V skill on top of that. Excellent crouch under. Rayshawn's got a chance here. We saw V reversal, such a big, important part of Watson's game. And Rayshawn says, okay, if you're just going to sit here and block all day, I'm going to find a throw. Got to watch out for dash up roundhouse now. Oh, big whiff punish opportunity into trigger. This is going to kill. Oh, man, he saved the meter and just gets a meaty crouch strong. So Rayshawn trying to get that target combo started up. Not going to come out in time. Nice mix up by Rayshawn. So he's gotten a lot of mileage out of the dash up punch, or dash up throw, so he went for dash up roundhouse that time. Nobody home. Dash punch with punish. Excellent super. Gonna get the corner carry off that. Big fat damage. Ooh, Watson answering right back with the crush counter of his own. Man, now you see like Rayshawn's really key, man. He's got to respect it. Excellent idea right there to V reversal. No anti-air. Here comes Rayshawn. A lot of damage, no resources. See if he can get some back. What the fuck? I mean, we'll see how it pays off, Cotton. V-trigger activation on deck. Too far away. So if that's me, I'm looking at Watson kind of sideways like, what?
Well, it's like if
Are you for real?
It especially looked funny because like in the animation he had a fist in his chest, like inside of him.
Yeah. Too far. Oh, wow, okay, knee. Excellent option that time. 5-frame knee. Might be 6. Can't remember. Plus.
Shut the fuck up, Dick. Don't tell me about my life.
Dog, Dick's on me right now. Dick's trying to fight me right now. I gotta fight Rayshawn. I gotta fight Dick. Who else can I get tonight? Nice DP. Fireball. Yeah, Rayshawn just gonna walk back out of that pressure. Good choice. Ooh, with punish action right there. Trying to really make some money off that roundhouse. We're gonna see a reset or just gonna go straight for damage. Reset, goes low. Watson reads it out. Still one more chance here. Trigger gonna be out. A lot of white life.
Ooh.
Wow, that jab heard around the world right there. Super. Oh, just jab again. So 3-frame jab, man.
The strongest jab in the world, man.
It is paying off. And like Watson will abuse. I say like I abuse it because he would tell me, hey man, if you're not gonna meaty me, if your defense is ass, I'm gonna keep doing it. I don't care if it's disrespectful. I don't care if people think it's scrubby. He's gonna whack, whack, whack. Gonna get that jab in. So Watson up 1 game here in the grand finals.
Especially if I'm about to chunk you for 25% of your health is that gray life.
Well, yeah, with the gray life. Okay, so now we're seeing Watson with some anti-airs here. We've already seen an early fireball. Nice tick throw. Man, I think a lot of Rayshawn's game is doing, what a whiff punish off that dash punch.
That was a very nice standing medium kick.
Earn the throw. Have 2. Demon flip. Catches the V skill. Stun. Not going to be enough to kill here. Unless Watson burns. Oh, wow. Shut my fucking mouth.
Is this
I'm
Shin
James
Watson
Chinning.
chant?
I'm James Chinning right now. Is this going to kill?
Change his name to Shin Watson.
No, I'm not changing shit. I'm not going to. All right, so Watson checking her. Wow, this whiff punish game. I've never seen Watson been so on point with that whiff punish. Back fierce, got something out of it. Not a free jump in for Watson, or for Rayshawn, excuse me. Finds him going low. Watch your toes. Watch your sandals. So some of those buttons, that's Watson trying to guess for the dash punch. Wow, nice V-skill on the ground. Rayshawn getting paid right here. +3 on block with that man roundhouse. Both players are trying to account for those ranges. Where do you want to press buttons? Nice dash up, stand medium punch. Rayshawn been making a lot of money off dash up throw, dash up button. This is going to be a DP. Watson waited a little bit longer this time. He got crossed up, if you remember, in Winners Finals doing that. 2 fireballs on the way in. Nice V reversal. Wow, this punch is going to do like 40% of damage if Rayshawn hits it because that gray life. Oh my God. DP into super, not going to kill. They're going to leave Rayshawn at about 1%.
And then he's going to get this V-trigger confirm and they come back. Yeah, that's all it's going to take. Right, but look. I mean, Watson trying to keep the pressure on, does not want to give him a chance. And Watson cannot V-reversal. He doesn't have the skill. Safe? Oh my God, a dash up jab. Watson pulling his hair back like, oh my God. I just had this really funny thought. I was thinking somebody should make a PC mod where they put Akuma in Rashid's sandals, and then I thought of something even better. They need to put him in Crocs. Just give Akuma Crocs.
Wait, like summertime dad Akuma?
Yeah,
like
dude.
He's wearing like a Hawaiian shirt with Crocs and like cargo shorts, you know? Oh, Big Crush kind of start things out, man. Rayshawn's really got to chill, man. He's just got to chill. He's got the know-how. He's got the ability to do it. Yeah, socks with sandal, that would be pretty funny.
No, I like the Crocs better.
Oh yeah, nice. Got under the fireball. Get paid in full for it. That's minus. Oh, that's going to be a big punish right there. Uh-oh, fireball's on the other side. Ah!
Ooh, that was close.
Plus, trying to walk back. Whoa, demon chop out of nowhere. Gonna get out of the corner here. Another demon chop. Okay, Rayshawn's defense got to be on point. He's got trigger, though, on deck. He just got to confirm into that trigger. Wow, that jump threading the needle. Okay, Rayshawn in the driver's seat. He's going to be able to confirm here. There it is.
Yeah,
oh, wow. Both characters trying to put hands on each other. Defense by Watson. Gray Life piling up. Goes low. Safe. Teleporting away. That's the Street Fighter 4 PC style. The neutral jump EX Fireball. Oh, my God. 32 seconds left to play here. Got to be very careful. Rayshawn's trigger almost out. Oh, no anti-air. Is that going to be enough? Wow, he's got the trigger right now. Meaty's got to hold it. V-reversal. Thrown away. Safe. Oh, what a challenge. The jab. Rayshawn. Oh, my God. 15 seconds. Is the jab going to do it? And an overhead. I don't know.
Oh, man.
I don't know if that was an overhead because Watson has been challenging so much with the crouch medium punch, and he got the overhead at the midnight hour. Wow. Back fierce, ladies and gentlemen.
Stop speculating, Robbie. He got the fucking overhead, okay?
Oh, I don't believe it.
Let's just
Low
say he got
40X
the fucking
Tatsumaki
overhead.
Senpayaku.
They're looking for commentary at Combo Breaker. You're going to go into commentary there and just be like, I don't know if he got that overhead.
I go, no, Filipino champ, he guessed. Justin Wong, total guess. Hey, man, it works out. That's part of the experience, man. But Rayshawn in a great life lead right now. Wow, get paid. Rayshawn need. Ooh, okay. So there was an EX move that happened.
Well, we missed something. We missed Rayshawn take his hat off.
The hat?
Yeah,
Nah.
the hat had weights in it, dude.
Nah. Yeah, Piccolo style. Okay, so I think Rayshawn. Oh, that's a. Okay. Wasn't sure about the range. Found a throw anyways.
Now he can. Oh, wow.
Down medium kick.
Watson's been like doing a good job not sticking out that crouchy medium kick to get whiff punished. Like he's literally just been walking forward and
This is a really good range for Rayshawn right now. It's this 0.5 square range where he's really trying to stay threatening because I mean Watson is going for the he's trying to space for the dash punch, and if Rayshawn doesn't let him have it, then he's just basically beating him with the superior buttons. Okay, Watson's going to have a chance here. Is he not going to spin the meter? He still has super on deck. One more confirm is going to win the tournament for Watson. Here's a throw. What a fight. Oh my God. Rayshawn looking up at the ceiling right now. Yeah, that could have been it. That would have been a chucked Mad Cat's stick on the floor.
Come on, man. It's gonna be extinct here pretty soon. Please stop. No, don't throw it.
You got to ride home with him, man.
No, I don't. I didn't come with him.
Oh, I thought you guys came together.
No, we did not.
Oh, you're not dating anymore.
No, we broke
Rip.
up.
Dang, rip. Okay.
We're just friends now.
It's just okay, so Rayshawn's best button right now has been the move forward button.
Ooh. Yeah, I think he's definitely been getting paid by that like half square range.
It's exactly it, and so he's in the driver's seat. Watson's gonna have to adapt.
It's really hard for Watson to stick out that jab safely from that range. Good stuff.
All right, so yeah, Watson. Yeah, so Rayshawn making the adjustment. Like I said, it's not. He's not looking for dash punch spacing anymore. Yeah, so I like that he. Oh no, too far to punish, or too late, I should say.
Yeah, he's just looking for button range.
That being said, Watson very good about. See, he's staying out of range of the demon flip too. He's like, you know, you don't got to deal with the demon flip if you're not in range for it. Teleport's gonna put him close to the corner. Wow, that fireball was so risky. Okay. Wow, big jump
good
in.
Jump
Yeah.
in.
Watson hasn't done a bad job.
Oh man.
Watson hasn't done a bad job at anti-airing so far, but it's definitely, I mean, the margin of error. Oh, wow, thread the needle, another DP. This is gonna kill. I mean, up to this point, Watson has been very careful about challenging with DP. We have not seen wake up DP hardly at all, and that was in the middle of a string. Watson with the call out here. Down to the last match. Nice, pressing buttons after that, man. He's picking up. Watson might not know. Good challenge with the jabs here. Watson trying with the delayed buttons. That's minus 5, I think, the stand round, the stand fierce punch. Frame traps paying out for Watson right now. What's Rayshawn got? Got to keep this defense. Watson hasn't been able to hold him at this range in a while. Yep, EX dash to get in. Teleport away, no follow-up. Oh man, gets the cross up. Okay, light damage here. Rayshawn with a big opportunity here. He's still in, can't press the button. Gonna let that stun wear off here.
He just needs to hold this advantage here. He's sitting on V trigger. Oh man, that was it.
Oh!
Nice.
Scoops in the throw. Rayshawn pounding his chest for some reason. I'm not really sure why. He yelled at Watson. He said, "I'm gonna kill you."
Why don't you just
No,
start,
he did. I'm a liar.
Rayshawn, you should just start barking. Start barking like DMX. Oh.
Knees weak, arms heavy. Arteries clogging, arms tingling. Yeah, that's like -8, I think, on block. It's dumb. So it really, like, I mean, this is the tale of the spacing. Is Rayshawn was trying to go dash punch early on in the set, and now he's all right. Stun, not enough to kill though. So Watson's got to get the optimal setup here. Drops it though. Man, I don't know. I want to say to let go of the demon flips, but he's got to try something different. This is where, nice jab.
Oh,
yeah, that's it.
man.
That's it. This will probably kill. I'm wrong.
Not quite. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So the first time that Rayshawn missed that punish, he was, pretty vocal about missing the jab because he tried to go straight dash punch. So that's okay. I mean, Watson challenging, like, maybe he didn't know. Nice whiff punish off the. That's what we need to see. But the thing is here is that Rayshawn is just going to change up here, and he's like, you know what? I don't really care about the whiff punish because I got 100,000 million health because I'm bar log. Wow, full screen. What's Watson got? Rayshawn not biting on the frame traps, gets paid off the whiff throw. No anti-air again. That's the mix-up right there. So Rayshawn is like, he's winning off the jab. That's it. And then jab, 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 jab. He needs one more mix-up here. Can he get it? Cannot be reversal now. Nice challenge with the jab. Oh, the fireball.
He's gonna go for that EX sweep.
Yeah, EX low. You got to watch for low. Okay, we're going
that
high.
works too.
All right, so Rayshawn has reset the bracket. So a big adjustment on Rayshawn's part.
When was the last time someone reset the bracket and top in the shop? I think it's been.
No, it's been a while. Oh, Rayshawn put the hat back on. His head must be cold. Yeah, that's why you always want to wrap up your ears when you go outside, because that's how you get a cold. Reset. First of 3 wins tournament. I mean, so far the frame traps are not working. Rayshawn just very content just to block. Oh no, the nerves might be coming in. The nerves might be mounting, both these players. Oh no, crouch fierce.
Apparently, Chachi messaged me almost an hour ago asking if I could open the back door.
Oh, I left the door open.
I don't know if he needs me. I'm just going to assume he made it.
Yeah, I would agree, Cups. I think Watson needs to start trying to throw just a little bit more. He's kind of skipping to the shimmy game a little bit too early. Oh, trying to look for and a red fireball must have been. Red fireball must have been a bad input. Gray life on board for Akuma. It's gonna look big. Not gonna get a chance to use it though. Never mind. Still gonna get a chance to use it.
Ooh.
Wow, nice frame trap. After the overhead, wacky. Watson doesn't need to do anything risky right here. He's got to watch for the stomp. Yeah, he's got to watch for the stomp. 25 seconds to play. Rayshawn's going to get a bar on the board before the round gets over. And just a crouch strong. All right. Rayshawn with a huge momentum swing right here. There goes 40% of life. Teleport out. So far we have not seen an answer from Rayshawn yet. Yeah, I think instead of the demon flip, I think we need to see just more throws. Dropped input by Watson. Rayshawn in the driver's seat. DP's -5. Gets the full punish that time. Wow, just still going to challenge. Again, too much demon flip. Needs to chill on the demon flip a little bit. Pretty much I think the big change, oh man, a lot of drop confirms here and too much jumping. Like Watson wants to prove so badly that I need to stop you from anti-airing, that he's giving up so much health in the process. He's just relaxed a little bit. Give Rayshawn an opportunity to hang himself. Nice confirm, gonna pick up about even life total. See, like just chill here. Just like there's no reason. Rayshawn probably, you can EX dash in to get the frame advantage. Nice whiff punish. He needs to just chill though. I still don't agree going in. Like, see, he gives up too much. Trigger, and this is, oh wow, drop on. See, yeah, these tournament nerves are
they're both
real for both sides. What the fuck? How did that not hit Balrog? And the thing is like one dash punch and he's dead. Crouch strong. Watson on the board for the reset. The adjustments on both sides.
All right.
Looking pretty mighty so far.
The fate of my fight stick hangs in the balance here.
I don't think so. I think Rayshawn's turned over a new leaf. I think he'll be completely all right. I really, man, like, I want to be like, hey, Watson, every time you go for demon throw, just do tick throw instead. Okay, how many times have we seen Watson score these early stuns? Like I said, man, it's an unfortunate rhythm that you fall into, because I definitely am victim of it, where I keep saying I want to cross you up so bad, I'm going to keep jumping no matter what, I'm going to keep Kara throwing from the same range, but you have to recognize mid-match and be like, okay, something's not working here. Instead of trying to prove it like we're seeing right here, we need to just chill. Quit trying to prove it, man. Oh wow, Rayshawn got caught pressing a button, he's going to eat a DP. What's the follow-up here? What the actual shit? That combo did. Watch out for, yeah, knees are coming. Feet are coming. EX dash low, watch out for it.
Oh man.
Nope, it's still Rayshawn's turn. See, you get 3, so you're gonna get 3 tries of this. Oh, he went for super. He missed it. Oh, he missed the super. I heard the stick jostle twice. Oh, wow, what an answer. You don't see that very much.
Last minute.
Gets punished, trying to punish. See what Watson can do with this corner control. I think that Rayshawn is okay. We've seen the first shimmy though. I gotta say though, Rayshawn's gotten so much better at defending the shimmy game. Okay, yeah, that's exactly right. That's the throw. Oh wow, got caught.
That was a good corner pressure.
Yeah, well, yeah, Rayshawn trying to get. He needs to get that target combo out. He wants it, and Rayshawn, man, I don't know about that gap. Was very strange. Big stand fierce to open things up. Hello. Characters in neutral here. Watson trying to find a way in. Okay, gets a throw. Maybe he's channeling that a little bit. Still, yeah, still his turn. Nice confirm off that low forward. Still his turn. Dash up. Excellent mix up by Rayshawn. Keeps the pressure going. Air to air. Minimal damage. Shouldn't deter Rayshawn from jumping. Yeah. It's almost, it's like just like picking up any other characters. Oh no. Okay, but no punish, and wow, an answer back. This is not going to kill. Rayshawn's still going to have a big opportunity here. He's got 2 bars on the board with full V trigger. That was meaty. Nice V reversal, trying to keep the V trigger off the board, and just a big fierce punch. Okay, hold on, ladies and gentlemen, because Watson was up 2-0 last time. Rayshawn able to run it back in full. The adjustment. I don't want to say it too loud. I'm sure both these players are already aware, but Watson just putting hands, throwing this man a little bit more. Just a little bit of, not to abuse my meme power, but just fucking sprinkling on that throw just a little bit. Beat it. And then just like that, all the way back in with 1 anti-air. Man, yeah, you cannot tell Watson no off of crouch fierce punch. Whoa, that was a little bit of like, see, man, nice punish on the sweep that time. We haven't seen it before. Earns the throw, fighting back with the jab, no anti-air. Rayshawn now with the corner. Here's that safe V trigger. Oh wow, good answer by Rayshawn. Watson not in time though. Yeah, this is not. So much damage. Watson on tournament point. What does Rayshawn have left? He's got a full stick of butter. He's got the EX dash punch on deck. Early crush counter. Finds a throw. Wow, scramble situation right now. Their fucking heart rate right now must be through the roof. Rayshawn not out of it. Meaty dash punch. That's safe. Too far out.
He's definitely looking for an opportunity to use this meter.
Man, yeah.
It is.
Okay.
Otherwise, we would have seen some EX punches.
10%. Okay, a little bit more than 10%, about 20. Watson needs to get tricked. Man,
come on. He's still in this.
Yeah, Rakuma has a chance here. Rayshawn got to play defense. Nice V reversal, and Rayshawn's out of the corner now. It's going to be very hard for Watson to make this comeback. He's going to have to play absolutely. It's going to be basically have to be a perfect for the next 45 seconds. Nice. I like that Rayshawn just backing up. Demon chop. Demon chop. Demon chop.
Oh
my God. Is that going to do it?
Oh
my God.
Oh, shit. Just
10:25, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man.
That's a very good option by Watson, but he's gonna have to shake that off, man. Dropping it already. He has no meter right here. Oh, Watson's got to he's got to catch his breath, man.
So Rayshawn's coming at him like a freight train. He needs to slow him down.
Yeah, well, no, Rayshawn needs to ride this momentum right now. Yeah. The mental shock is a lot to consider. EXDP to make it safe. The full follow-up here. All right, what's Watson got? He's going to go for Demon Flip. He is. On the other side, though, Rayshawn challenging back with the jab.
Sitting on V-trigger.
Oh,
There's the
no,
grab.
he crouched underneath it.
Man,
Yeah.
so Rayshawn's got a season pass for the subway, and he has nowhere specific to be.
You know, it's hard. It was hard to tell. I don't think in all of these guys playing, and they have played a lot in the past couple months, if you will. I don't think Watson's probably ever been in a situation to chip with a super to win. So it was definitely a big gamble, and it just didn't pay off for Watson. So he's gotta make that damage up by just consistent play. Anti-air jab on deck, challenging with the knee. He's got to shake it off here.
Oh.
It's funny. I can always hear the crush counter like from the monitor before it happens, and I don't know who it's gonna be. So it's like I'm like, who got the crush counter? Watson really representing that crouch fierce right now. Trying to force in that stun. Nice. Stun's gonna have a little bit of extra money on top of it too with that gray life. Nice shot, man. Just jabbing out. Rayshawn really on point. He's like, if you're gonna walk forward, safe. Not pressing buttons. This is when Watson can get the throw option. Oh wow, frame trap didn't follow through with it though. Watson has a huge life lead. He needs to just chill. Rayshawn gonna be out of each. What the fuck is going on? Okay. So there was a lot of scramble situations. I mean,
it's the same for the KO.
The coin's gonna go up in the air. It's gonna be heads for Watson, tails for Rayshawn. It's gonna be different every time. Tournament point again for Watson in this grand finals reset. So Rayshawn is had already checked in with a jab. Big opener here. Gonna go ahead and spin the super. I agree. What's the follow up? Purple on the board. Wow, what an answer. Walk forward, stand round. What the whiff punish? So godlike. No, pressing it too hard now. Can Watson finish this out? What's Rayshawn got? Gimmicks on the corner. Forcing a jab. No instant overhead. Okay, Rayshawn can run this back. He still has at least 3 more dash punches he can try. He's going to get a chance to. Defense is so paramount right here. What's Watson got? 40 seconds to play. Got to be incredibly careful. One series into super can bring this back for Rayshawn. And an unsafe dash punch is going to seal it, and Watson will take it. Excellent set between those two gentlemen. I like that Rayshawn, despite being gone for 2 weeks, able to come back. I like the adjustments on both sides. Watson, though, can now go on Facebook and post back to back to back. All right, guys. So that is going to conclude Top in the Shop for April 6, 2017. Let me catch your bracket up real quick here. I think, was this 3-2? Yeah, probably was.
I almost put that man to losers. That was a good game.
So, man, a lot of great back and forth there between those two guys. I mean, Rayshawn's adjustment in the run back in the winner side about just like walking forward and putting that pressure in was a great adjustment, and then just Watson able to try to bring it home. So here is your top 8 for this evening. Rayshawn's already breathing things like, pay me, motherfucker, pay me.
Please, so I can get the fuck out of here.
Hey, bro, you're on my time right now. I'll get you your money. Don't worry about it. First place, Watson Chan. Second place, Rayshawn. Again, good stuff to Rayshawn. Coming out after 2 weeks, little blown off the rust. Did he leave? Third place, Springs02. Springs, great showing, man. He's knocking on the door right now. He's knocking on the door. Fourth place, Sonic Spire. Sonic Spire playing very well this week. I'm glad to see him. We got 4th place, 5th place myself, 6th place Mr. Valteria, 7th place Chachi, and 8th place Mope Fresh. Again, if you guys want to get the full rundown on that bracket. Exclamation point bracket will get you there. Special shout outs to our commentary guys tonight, Mr. Valteria. And let's see, we had Ray Sean on commentary on the scoreboard, Chachi and Watson. I believe that's everybody who stepped up. Again, appreciate the community for stepping up and helping run this thing. Like I said, it's not just me by any stretch of the imagination. It's the entire scene coming together to put this on. So much love, much thanks to everybody who came out tonight and has continued to come out. I know we're kind of in the grind right now. Like the first major on a lot of people's books is Combo Breaker, and that's still over a month away. So it's kind of a dog days of Street Fighter right now. You're either getting, some guys are getting bored, some guys are playing other games, but this is where you push through, this is where you get through that plateau, and that's where you level up. So again, congratulations to our top 8 tonight, especially to our top 3, and that was Watson, Rayshawn, and Springs02. You got anything else to say, Rick, about Terrio?
I don't know why, I feel sleepy tonight.
Dude, I think it's the weather.
Yeah, I'm just not very. I'm just like, it's not even like I don't feel good. It's just I'm just chill right now. I don't know. I just don't have anything to say. I'm just hanging out.
Yeah. All right, guys. So Real AJ 31907, you should come out. In fact, if you're in the Kansas City area, the I-70 area, come out to Top of the Shop every Thursday night here at Game Cafe, located in Independence, Missouri on the Independence Square. We're open late tonight, guys. So if you got bopped in bracket like I did, I'm going to get that work. I'm going to go find Sonic Spire. I'm going to say, we're going to play first to 5. And he's going to whoop my ass again. And I'm going to go home and I'm going to cry about it. That's how Top of the Shop goes. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Wow, 16 viewers, man. It was hype. Good shit.
17, man. We're still going.
All right, guys. Well, anyways, remember, that's it for Top of the Shop this week for April 6, 2017. Remember, the worst thing you can do when it comes to a fighting game is never pick up a controller. Sometimes pick up a controller and throwing it could be the worst thing you do. But worst thing you do is never pick up a controller. We will see you guys.
As long as you pick up the said controller and fix it if you need to, and then play more.
We'll see you guys next week. Thanks for watching.
Dawson, this is the path to achieving my glory. Kneel before me when in my prison! Don't worry. Round 1. Fight!